Other conspiracies, I don't know about Egypt, dude. Like,
Pyramids. That's a beautiful
pyramids.
thing. I don't know about Egypt. It's just a amazing sentence, bro.
Let's go, Shayan. Welcome to Untriggered.
Hey, thanks for the cucumber. thanks for the cucumber water. It's just I appreciate the hospitality.
That's
fellows.
peach, I think.
Nah, it's
This is cucumber. Peach is still.
We don't have cucumber water. Where
It's
would
peach.
Then he's just.
Thanks for the peach, y'all.
We had a conversation about cucumber water.
We
That's
did.
why I remember.
Yeah,
cucumber
and I've
water.
fixated on that.
And
I realized.
we got conditioned to believe it's cucumber water
Yeah, it's pretty easy to convince me also, man. Like,
for everything.
no, like to believe shit, to
Oh.
believe stuff.
You're gullible.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Are you into conspiracy theories?
Oh, bro, don't even get me
What's the
started.
worst one? Worst one that you also know, like it's a stretch.
I mean, like, for a long time, I was like, COVID's not real.
Same.
You know?
This guy had gone batshit crazy, bro. That's
vlogs on Instagram,
Really,
man.
bro, that's the only thing I didn't do because I was like, I know I'm gonna become like a social pariah if I like start running my mouth about this shit.
But you had a following now.
That's why I was like not
cloud
talking
chasing
about
also.
it, bro.
I was saying COVID is not real.
Bro, I was like mad scared that like people would be like, he's lost his marbles. So I just kept it to myself. I told to a couple of friends, they're like, yeah, you're crazy. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this
To myself.
to myself. But yeah, I was like thinking about it, I'm like, but if you really think about it, bro, like, can you really trust anybody
Yeah.
but yourself?
Yeah.
That's what it boiled down to for me.
Also, we
And
were
I'm
like,
can you even trust yourself, bro?
we were locked in, so we kind of wanted to believe in something.
Yeah.
Like, this is stupid, bro. Why am I locked at home? I want to go out.
Yeah, bro. How much sports will you watch?
Yeah. For a while, though, there was no
Sports
sports.
There was no
Yeah.
sports also.
Bro,
Start
there
with-
was, bro. Like, I know, like, there wasn't, like, sports, but, like, I started watching, like, weird sports on YouTube, bro. Like, I've, like, gone in deep on YouTube for, like, many years. I don't know, like, it's an issue, for sure, like, the amount of hours I'm putting in. But, I remember first few weeks of lockdown, I started finding, like, whatever random sports I could find on YouTube, which are like not even actual sports, it's just stuff that people have invented. Like there's this thing called wiffle ball, which is like just like a backyard version of baseball, but it's played with like a different kind of ball, I think, and it's like a different rule set and everything. And there's a lot of games, bro. There's this thing called tech ball, which you must have seen like footballers play like on this curved table tennis type table, and they're playing with their feet. Yeah, I just like got way into watching this shit, bro, and like I started watching like local leagues in like places where like I'm never gonna go, and then like when actual sports came back, I stopped watching it.
That's why I love the
thankfully.
internet, bro. I
Yeah.
got into marble racing at one point.
Bro, of course, man, of course, I watched it for hours. Did you watch the one? I think they do it with like actual cars of model cars, and like they
Yeah.
build like the whole racetrack, and like
Yeah.
someone died in that, bro. Like, bro, like one of the figures died. Like there was like one episode, there was a race where I guess one of the cars just flew off the track and like it crashed into like the help center or whatever, and like it hit one of the figurines. And like now they have a memorial. Like the next episode like started off with like a black and white cold open, and like it's like tragedy has struck our sport and shit, and like they made it like it was real, bro. I felt that shit, bro. So yeah, what is real?
Fuck, dude, that's good content. Like that's
It
how
is,
you-
dude.
If you can get people invested into some figurines
Bro,
and care about them.
bro, you watched marbles run after each other for hours, and they were
Yeah.
completely random. Like you got invested
They had
into
no
like
features and all.
blue steel or something, and you're like blue steel is gonna win, and when blue steel went from first to last, you were upset.
Yeah.
You know that's true.
Yeah. You've
So-
been on YouTube for how long?
What do you mean, like?
Like your presence on YouTube, bro. Because I
like-
remember when Indian content had just become a thing. You guys were like one of the first.
Yeah,
BuzzFeed
that is
and-
true. I guess that would be around, like, I joined BuzzFeed around like 2015, and like a few months in, I think, like we started putting videos up. I can't remember right now if it was on Facebook or YouTube,
Yeah.
but yeah, like it was around then only. So yeah, and I started being in the videos like just because like there was like free food to eat, bro. I was like, cool,
But this is when you were doing the food videos.
I'll taste this shit right now, bro.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's how I'm not even like trained in like anything audiovisual related. Like I was in media college, but like I went to the advertising side, and like the copywriting side is like what I studied. So yeah, like it just kind of, it was like a really cool scene where we got to learn a lot of shit in like a very small amount of time, and just learned how to do everything like by ourselves.
Yeah.
And also like, yeah, like you mentioned, like it was at a time where like it was just starting out. Like I wouldn't say it was just starting out. I feel like there were creators from like way earlier. It's just like our awareness of them kind of grew after like this boom happened, which happened in like 2015-16 types. And yeah, like
But that's when we first saw Indian videos like blow up.
yeah, that's true.
Before that, it was all like I saw one video.
Yeah.
Then there were creators who were making viral content consistently.
Yeah.
And you guys were one of them.
Yeah,
I remember you distinctly, and I remember Sumedh.
Sumedh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sumedh and I went to college together as well, dude.
Yeah, he's
And,
been on the podcast also. And
oh,
we
he
spoke
has?
about BuzzFeed and
Dude, I haven't like watched that episode.
yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah. So I remember like your faces distinctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. It was, bro, like, like looking back at it right now, I'm like, that was such insane times, bro, because we just did whatever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah.
And like to get a platform like that, it was like almost like we were spoiled, bro. Like I felt really lucky to be there at the time also, but like after having left also, like I feel really lucky to have enjoyed that, like that experience, because I don't know, like now, I mean, that's the nature of the internet, right? It's always changing, and now it's like a completely different beast.
Yeah.
Even if you look at like the Indian internet, it's definitely not what it used to be 5 years ago. There's a
Yeah.
lot of I mean, it's a good thing. I feel like there's a lot more people making shit. It's a viable career for so many people, like from the get-go, like from their teens and stuff. Obviously that comes with its cons as well,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's kind of dope. So
To be on the internet.
yeah,
on the
man.
platform.
What do you
Yeah.
think of what they're doing now?
Who's doing
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed right now? A bit too many food videos, I feel. But like
India only or all over?
BuzzFeed, like honestly, I kind of stopped following a lot of what I was following while I was working at BuzzFeed, because I felt like I needed a detox for a bit. And then I kind of just started following like individuals a lot more than, like companies or pages
Brands.
and stuff. Yeah. Not for like any reason like I dislike the content or anything. It's just like something I gravitated towards a little more after I maybe became a little more individualistic myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I still do videos with BuzzFeed India as well. Like keep appearing in some videos with them from time to time. And yeah, the mates, man. But like it's definitely different now. Like YouTube, I don't like. I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel this year, and all the experience that I had on YouTube is at least like 2 years old. Like when I was creating shit for BuzzFeed, like the last thing I made for them was 2 years old, and like I feel like so much anxiety. Like if I go back to YouTube and start doing the same thing, are people even gonna like watch it? Like, is it gonna be like super stale? 'Cause
Yeah.
people move on fast on the internet, bro. Like that's kind of like the best thing about it also.
Yeah.
But it's just how fast you can keep up with like whatever the nature of the internet is at that point, I guess.
I think the move for you is to make challenge videos, bro.
What kind of challenge videos?
Just like stuff
If you
that
want to
they
be
haven't
successful
started.
on YouTube.
Have you seen this? Do you know this guy called Ryan Trahan?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Have you followed his like one penny?
The one penny one, no,
Yeah.
it's on my like watch later 3 because
Huh.
it's on my I've
Third
got
on
like
the list.
because I've filled up watch later, like I guess they only allow like 500. Oh, that's
Oh,
too little,
shit.
bro. Only 5,000, I think. Like I
Fuck, bro,
filled
you
it up,
spent
bro.
That much time on YouTube.
Bro, like I haven't watched any of those. I have watched like maybe 100 or 200 of those watch later videos, and like it went to watch later 2 because like I couldn't fit them anymore, and then that filled up like a few weeks ago. So I'm on watch later 3.
Great.
So I will watch
I've
it
never watched any
at
of
some
those.
point. I
Maybe
will
that's
at some
why your
point.
knowledge is behind, bro. Because you keep watching
so much.
Yeah, bro. Once I
Watch
catch
your-
up to that shit, like
Watch
I think
your
I'll be
watch
good.
later in reverse. You'll get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, no, but like, tell me about the video.
So he starts from one point in the US, and his challenge is to go to the other side by starting from one penny,
yeah.
and he has to give.
So
that
does he like upgrade up? I mean, like,
He makes money.
so
like
does he
every
like?
episode.
How-
He makes money how?
So he does different methods. Like he'll buy water bottles, like in bulk. Like he'll buy 24, and then he'll go
With
to
one
the.
penny?
With one penny, how?
No, first he gave 1 penny and asked someone for a pen. Then someone needed a pen, so he sold it to them for like $2.
like
or
trading
something.
up basically.
Yeah.
It's like that Office episode.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck, wild.
So then,
Okay, just tell me what he ended up with though. Like, I'll watch it.
so
but,
he's
like,
doing this every day for a month. He's going from one corner to the other corner to deliver that penny to Mr. Beast.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And people are, it's a fundraiser. So people are donating money to this, and he's gonna buy meals with all that money. And all the subscribers he gets from doing this series, for every like 10 subscribers, he'll donate one meal. And
sick,
he's doing this every day, so it's daily vlogging for 30 months, and each
Yeah.
video has over 5 million views, bro. And he's posting every day.
That's what's up.
Where does he have the
changing
time to
you,
edit
bro.
and all,
That is
bro?
crazy, dude.
He has a team, no? I'm assuming someone's filming
Mad.
him all over, and then the content is sick, bro. Like first he'll make some money, then he has to book a hotel
Yeah.
to get from one point to the other point. He has to save up to buy a flight ticket.
Yeah.
So like he does all this.
He documents
Damn.
the entire
Documents the
thing,
entire thing,
and it
bro.
becomes a
Yeah,
What about his
beautiful,
crew?
yeah.
Or it's like his
one
POV?
cameraman I think he has with him.
Dude.
They though can spend. He can't.
Yeah.
You can do like literally like maybe like my anxiety is a little unfounded because when you think about it, you can do whatever you want on YouTube now, dude. There's this I don't know which countries, from some Eastern European country, guy called Shai, Shiey. Have you watched his videos? He has like 1 hour, 2 hour long videos. He's basically something called, I think, a train surfer. So what he does is like he just illegally hops onto the backs of like cargo trains or coal trains and all something, and he'll go across like a whole country or a continent and stuff like that.
Subway surf in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It's kind of like that. now
It's
that you
kind of like
mention it,
Subway
bro.
surfer.
But yeah, that dude, bro, illegal freedom. He's gone across. I don't know where Sardinia is. Don't watch the music video. That's some new shit he's been trying out.
You're not
You
supporting
gotta
his
really watch some shy videos to really appreciate the
That's-
music video, I feel.
That's true. though. You can do anything and become big on YouTube. But the catch is that you need to be really, really good at whatever it is you're doing.
Bro,
Just
good.
dedicated,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
hard
consistent.
working, bro. I
because
think that's like
YouTube
the
is
major key.
saturated by all these reaction channels
Yeah.
and this something else channel and these people who aren't actually making content.
It's about like being dedicated. Also, you should actually want to make the content better, like
Yeah.
than the previous one.
Yeah.
Because some people are dedicated and hardworking, but they don't even look into analytics and stuff. They're not actively trying to make the content better.
Yeah.
So then you do like 200 videos also, you may not get far.
Yeah.
But if you are actually trying to make everything better, then bro, thoda better, and it's like insane.
That's true, man. It's a science, and like
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna start teaching it very soon.
They are.
They are.
I mean,
There
online
are,
courses.
There are
okay.
edtech companies that are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
So
work
it's
for a
happened.
design studio, so we got an inquiry from this edtech company
Uh-huh.
that wants to teach. They feel that I can't remember the name, and this is like would have been like a free shout out, but whatever the name is, they think that video is the most powerful form of communication and just learning things or even teaching things. So now they're teaching kids, their courses to teach kids how to film, how to edit your audios, how to basically be your own producer
Got it.
while you direct your own film for whatever the purpose.
Videos are the best, bro. Like if just I'm looking for shit now, so instead of Google, I look it up on YouTube.
Pretty much, dude. Like instructionals, like I have, it's like I started cooking in the lockdown, and like first I was, like trying to learn how to cook by reading recipes, like keeping the phone open,
That doesn't.
putting like haldi on my phone and shit. And then I just started watching YouTube videos, bro. I just like played on loop, and just like I'll take my own sweet time, but like I'll just kind of just hear like all the steps. It is like for me it is the best way to learn for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Like
You can become a proper chef, bro.
Yeah.
The
by
best-
I don't know
YouTube.
if I can.
The best are those Hindi videos, bro. Like you
Cooking
want
Hindi
some,
videos.
the Hindi
Bro,
cooking
those
videos.
aunties, dude, they're
Bro,
so
Yeah,
good at
insane,
They
what
have
they do.
sorted me out, bro. Mixed veg, shout out. Dude. I don't know who you are, but like I have watched that video like over and over because I keep forgetting what I have to do. Huh?
What is she
Mixed veg,
Mixed
bro. I don't
veg.
know who it was, bro. Like,
fuck.
I have no clue. Bro.
Shout out to everyone who
Shout
did
out
a
to
mixed
mixed
veg
veg.
video.
There's this one Pakistani auntie, bro. Ruby Ka Kitchen or something.
Okay.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
and she stays in the UK or something, so all her shit is high tech, but she's a Pakistani auntie. Bro, she makes such amazing food, and her videos are so just aesthetically pleasing and good to look at, and she's so sweet herself.
Yeah.
Like each video has over 15 million and all.
What
bro.
the hell?
3 million. Like she has videos with that many views.
Rubika Kitchen.
Yeah.
I'll check.
My mom used to watch it, then I started watching it with her.
Yeah, I watch a lot of shit with my mom also. She watches stuff on Facebook. Sometimes she watches stuff on Facebook, bro. She like, I hate this, and like she's like leaving
Still
comments
watching
under it and all.
Yeah.
I'm like, mom, stop, bro. Just stop.
She's engaging.
please."
That's a very boomer
Please
thing to
don't.
do, though.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But like, when KK died, this
Rest in
I'm
peace,
forgetting, RIP, dude. Shout out to KK. But bro, like when he died, there was this Bengali singer. I'm totally forgetting his name now. But like the day before he died, when he was doing the show in Kolkata, he was like, who is KK and all that. Like he said some unsavory shit, and obviously, in wake of what happened, like people like really went at him, and like. The next day my mom calls me and she's like, I also left a comment on this video. I'm like, what did you say? She's like, nothing. She's like, what? Your nose is flat or something. I'm like,
Has nothing
don't be
to do
like
with-
saying shit like that anyway. Like,
Hating,
just
bro.
relax. Yeah,
It's
like,
too harsh, dude.
yeah.
Poor guy,
Flat
bro.
nose.
Imagine he goes through those comments, he sees the
something
flat
to-
nose thing.
Yeah,
Devastated.
Don't add to it right
Bro,
now.
have you guys seen his parents' videos? Like his videos with his parents?
No, I haven't.
Bro, he
watched.
has the most fun parents in the
I
world.
have
dude.
ridden on their coattails for years. Bro. Like, all my content, all my followers is just because of them only, dude. It's like the content makes itself, bro. I don't know like what happens to them. Like my dad has always been like this. Like he's always been, like really lively, animated, and like just a cool ass dude. And my mom was like a little strict when I was growing up and shit. But like after like I got out of college, she's also become like really chill, and like I feel like the content that we started making also has just brought us a lot closer, man, and that like a really wholesome moment in our lives.
Yeah.
when,
How does
like-
that work? Do you have to tell them, okay, dad, you have to
They
do
just
this
seem
now?
like fun people to chill with, bro. So like I think you can just
They-
tell them.
Yeah,
"This is
like
idea
most
synergy
of-
and it just works
Yeah, like
out.
most of what we do, like it's not like, bro, you gotta learn this shit and
Scripted.
like we gotta do this. It's just like I do it because I'm like I have like a really simple idea. Like imagine like like the things I do. Like I sing, like I'm a rapper and all. Like imagining my dad rapping. That's just like a simple like thing for me. Like, dad, would you try to rap or something? And I know it's gonna be hilarious. And if it's hilarious to me, it's gonna be hilarious to a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
I guess they just like people are not used to seeing parents do that.
Yeah.
But like I have seen loads, bro. Like maybe not in like Indian internet, but you guys remember this YouTuber called Kev Jamba?
Yeah.
Any?
Oh yeah, I
Bro,
love
he used to do
those.
this shit with his dad.
What we hate about each other.
Bro, like it was like I don't even remember when that was, like 2008 or
Long
something, bro. Like,
I think maybe even before.
Fuck, like
he was one of the
14
first really big guys on YouTube.
yeah.
I must have seen. his
Kev
video.
He
You
was
must
in,
have,
he's
bro,
in a
and, like,
lot
he's,
of
like, I think
Niga
he's-
videos also.
Yeah, and he's done some acting also maybe after. I don't know if he's not acting, but like he's on IG now.
yeah.
He's on TikTok,
Yeah.
obviously.
He's-
I remember KSI also used to make parent videos of his
videos.
parents.
Yeah.
And he has African parents, so it was just
Oh
funny.
my god. Yes,
And he's
do they
like-
scream just like
Bro,
him?
like he reacted to Two Girls, One Cup with his parents.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's also on his watch later list, bro. Watch later too.
Man, I watched that shit. Bro, like it was like a rite of passage, bro, in college. I don't know how it was for you guys, but like I got tricked into watching that video, bro. Like,
Two Girls, One
yeah, like they're like, you want to watch a video for chocolate? Fuck yeah, bro.
I love chocolate. Chocolate's the best.
I love videos. What's not to like? And then just bro, it just went completely downhill
Yeah,
from
I
there.
couldn't eat, bro.
Yeah,
By
bro.
one meal, then I was fine.
Huh?
One meal I
One
couldn't
meal.
eat. Then I got hungry.
I was like
fuck this.
retching right there, bro. I was like looking at it. I was like making like noises. Yeah,
Fucking gross, dude.
Like,
and we mentioned
That's
Two
not
Girls.
chocolate.
that's not fucking chocolate. It took me a second though. Like I was like,
But it could be fake, bro, if you think about it.
I don't
I
know.
hope to God. I mean, like,
Nahi bhai.
It
I'm
can't
not
be,
gonna
but
like
back
go
then-
back to watch and be
Look
like,
at-
let me check if it's
Yeah.
fake, bro. If it is, it
it's
is. Bro.
done
I
its
don't give a
job
shit.
to traumatize you.
No, the quality is not that great anyway, so you can't really tell. It's
Oh yeah, bro. It was a different time.
an old video, bro.
So odd, yeah. You can tell what's going on in that.
Okay.
Bro, like we are like too used to
Like HD,
HD vision now, bro.
3D.
Yeah,
Avatar.
yeah. There's like VR and shit, bro. You guys played any VR games or what?
Once or
No.
twice I've played.
What's it like, bro? Like, if you like knocked yourself into like your
No,
surroundings and shit.
so it was at this place and they had just kept it and people would walk by and they would try it out.
Okay.
So it was like a dedicated area. But then it feels pretty real, bro. And this is a while ago, so it wasn't
Yeah, I
as good
sat
as
on a like a fake roller coaster and I lost my shit, bro.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh, like a
Like
5D
but like
experience.
it's like pretty accessible now. Like people can fully walk around.
Oh
in
yeah,
a-
things.
thing.
When you said VR, for some reason I thought like Oculus Rift.
No,
type.
no, that only.
That only.
Yeah,
No, but then
uh,
like when you say fake,
You can sit also on this chair and
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it.
I mean,
You
like
feel
it's,
like you're
it's all
the-
encompassing now. I mean, like that's how I
It's
meant
like that
it.
4D shit.
Yeah, I really want to get one of those. Start doing VR chat because it seems fucking hilarious. To me.
Yeah.
like,
That could be one.
yeah,
genre
like
of content.
Yeah, bro. Are we brainstorming? That's
Yeah,
cool.
we could. Bro,
If
even
you
this
are-
guy, this Ryan Trahan guy did
Yeah.
a video. I spent 30 days in the metaverse and he'd wake up
Yeah.
every day and just go live in the metaverse. And like it fucked him up.
I'm sure. It
Bro, and that guy is so smart with his videos. Like
Yeah.
in that video, the room in which he's recording, there is a plant in the background, okay? And purposely, the plant is dying over the 30 days to
Bro,
show that
shut
this
up,
is like
dude.
the metaverse and this is what it's gonna
What
do.
the fuck?
Bro, think about that.
The depth.
Wait,
bro.
Yeah.
the plant was real or no?
It's a real plant that dies across that 30 days.
While he was in the metaverse.
Yeah.
That's the metaphor, bro.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's insanity.
Oh shit, bro.
So, bro, some guys, like, once they get into it and they start making, so these guys make like one video a month.
Yeah.
But then it's like a huge video which they know is going to do. Even Mr. Beast, bro, he posts like one video or two videos per month.
Yeah. Dude,
So-
like my favorite YouTubers post very little, bro. You guys must have seen History of Japan, History of the entire world. There's this
History
like
of the entire
Oh,
world.
yeah.
History
I
of
know
the
what you're
entire
talking
world,
about.
I
I'm
guess.
talking-
Like
I
there's
know
this
what
like
you're-
one like fully animated video. It's like 20, 30 minutes
30
or something.
minutes.
You've
Yeah.
seen it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and like I don't think he's uploaded any video since like the last one like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I've watched that video so many times. So YouTube, yeah, definitely changed as fuck. Bro, like when we started, it was so like just do what they are doing. And from there, like we started finding our own voice, you know, like here's what we do that is unique to us and shit. And then, yeah, it was like completely based off the template of whatever they're doing in the US.
Yeah.
Obviously, like it started off like do what BuzzFeed US is doing. But then, yeah, like I think that's true for Indian internet in general. That's how it started out. You know?
What happened to BuzzFeed US though? Why did like the whole thing just change into this? Like, why did they go suddenly full liberal? Like, they were like,
Bro, I have no idea like
Like,
what's
it was a
happening
weird
on the
shift,
news
right?
side. I don't really know. Like, I wasn't really very aware of what BuzzFeed News was doing when I was there,
Hmm.
because like it was kind of insane, like working for BuzzFeed India also, in the sense that we had so much on our plate that we could barely concentrate on what was happening on here and there. And I guess like BuzzFeed's perception in US is a lot different than what it is here. Like it's still kind of still mostly consumed in like tier 1 cities, where like BuzzFeed there is a lot more mainstream, you know. So yeah, like that's
Also
so
depends on media houses. They have a lot of pressure
Yeah.
from the government and stuff from in at least in the West.
Yeah, I feel like if you reach a certain point, then you kind of have to.
You have
There
to
are going to
abide
be
by certain-
expectations,
even
like
all these
political
to-
expectations.
Even
from
all
you.
these talk shows and all, everyone just
Yeah.
suddenly shifted. It used to be a place of like you can say what you felt like, make a joke that's a little bit uncomfortable with a celebrity or a guest or whatever. But now everyone is like far
kinda thanda
left
or what?
and- No, they
They're
will
so very
have certain
scared.
opinions.
There's a lot on the line. Like, it's
Yeah.
not worth the risk to say something risky because there's so much money coming in, and they don't want anything to like risk that.
But is that just like shows which are already left leaning? Because like there has to be like talk shows which are like right leaning as well, right?
There must be.
No, but we're
just not
talking about
consuming
like
them.
the mainstream ones, like Jimmy Fallon and like Jimmy
Yeah,
Kimmel.
these are, like,
the late
really
night
big
shows.
But there
at least.
too.
What?
Obviously, like on Fox Network and all, which is like right leaning, there will be shows which are.
Yeah.
But these are the Hollywood basically.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
that has anything to do with Hollywood is fully left leaning.
They made a it's not a show, but they made this one category of videos, this news channel for a reporter of theirs, Tucker Carlson. He's really funny to watch. Like he has, like, the way he insults people is very funny. But he's a complete right winger.
Okay.
So uska bhi, there's his show that comes out.
Okay.
Interviews with Tucker Carlson, where he'll talk to some woman who thinks, I don't know, she might have a
Right?
I don't know, like
wild opinion, some sort of like extreme opinion, and he'll be trying to debunk it or something.
Oh.
Okay. But like, is it like a
11, 12
constructive conversation?
No.
Or like it's
No,
just
it's
complete?
stupid.
Well, when it comes
Okay,
down
okay,
to
okay.
like I don't know,
like
groups, communities or politics, there's no constructive
Oh, it's
criticism.
all bullshit you're saying.
It's not bullshit. It's just one person wants to enforce an opinion, and so does the other.
Just
person.
shouting
Yeah.
basically.
But that's why shows like now, shows like Joe Rogan and all have become so big because
Yeah.
they seem to be like, at least he gets different kinds of people.
Yeah,
So like it's thoda unbiased, you can say.
Yeah,
At least it seems like that. So
he's definitely unbiased. Like from everything I've watched, he's very clear that he likes to understand everything before he comes to a decision or is vocal about something.
But
Yeah.
Hollywood has always been like left leaning, bro. And now it's weird that even the actors, when someone comes out as like maybe they are not fully left, like Chris Pratt, bro. He's
Yeah.
like religious and all.
Yeah.
So he got a lot of hate. Just
Yeah,
because
bro. that
But he
was really
said,
weird.
I don't like gay people or something. No?
He didn't say that. He's like, I've grown up as a Christian, and like for us it's like this. Like whoever wants to do whatever, I don't care. But for me,
That's fair, I think. He's not hating on
Yeah.
and he's a good guy. I mean,
He's
he
a
seems
nice
like
ass
he's a
dude,
good
bro.
actor
Like,
also.
I mean, that's what he looks like, obviously. You know,
he's a
even when
really
he's-
funny guy. Like when
Bro,
his
he's fucking
interviews.
hilarious, first of all. And like, even discounting that, like whatever videos I've seen of him dealing with stressful situations, he still tried to be as respectful as he possibly can. Even when
Yeah.
he's like angry at like press or paparazzi and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, seems like a chill ass dude, bro. So
Yeah.
it is really weird when someone like him gets hate.
Yeah.
Everyone gets hate. dude.
Everyone can get hate, bro. That's dope.
Okay, bro. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
There is how long have you have you stayed in Kolkata? How long have you stayed there?
Oh, I have never stayed in Kolkata.
Ever?
No, like I've never lived there, bro.
They won't know the answer to this. But like how many times have you had to deal with a Bengali woman?
Bro, a bunch of times.
Okay, then. Well, what's the thing that there is a stereotype about Bengali women
What's the stereotype?
that they're supposed to be like better in bed than others.
I mean,
Better in bed.
Why never heard
I
of
thought
this?
they were just like supposed to be.
Bro,
more
even in
attractive.
movies, if you see the way they portray a Bengali woman, it's like this. She's in a sexy sari always, and she's like there is something about her. You guys don't know all this?
I mean, yeah, like from movies. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if it's like
Like they put them in
maybe
the white
like
sari.
Bengali only depends on the color scheme. You know, if it's white and red, it's like Bengali.
Yeah, you
Like,
associate with
if I see that in a movie, I'm like,
You're a Bengali.
she Bengali.
Yeah.
You know? But maybe it's true, bro. It's sick. Yeah, like.
Time to shift to Kolkata.
Yeah, bro, let's
I mean,
go.
I've never
Let's
lived
go.
in Kolkata, but like, I don't know. Like, what have you heard about Bengali men, dude?
I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing.
Not interested.
Nothing.
He has no interest in men.
Fuck.
Have you?
Me about
Bengali man?
rumors
Yeah.
about Bengali.
Stereotypes and stuff.
No, bro. Everyone only is talking about Bengali women only.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving us any like
The
optics.
men aren't getting enough respect
Yeah,
in
bro.
Bengal.
What are the
My
stereotypes?
Bengali
bro?
brothers.
No, but
गाँव में दे रहा है
bro, there's this other stereotype that Bengali women know how to control men and like they do black magic and shit. Bro, when Sushant Singh passed away and his girlfriend was this Bengali girl,
Huh.
and like
They
a lot
were,
of people were like hating on her, like oh, these
He's-
Bengali
For being
women.
Bengali?
She
Yeah.
possessed him. or something.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was
Jesus
actually
Christ.
reading about this. I'm not talking out of my ass. This is real.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they're just what? They're like master controllers of like,
Men,
yeah.
good for them, bro. Everyone's just hating, dude. Then
Yeah, bro. That's a life skill right there.
Yeah,
son.
I wish I had control, dude.
what?
First
over
have control
women?
over yourself.
Yeah, I
Control
don't have
over who?
control
Over yourself?
Of just of whoever I would like to have control on. I don't know, it just seems cool, dude, to like, you know, like
To
X-Man.
control
what's his name?
someone.
Professor Xavier
Yeah,
from
yeah.
X-Men.
Yeah, from X-Men.
Yeah. he could just like move shit around and
I don't
That's
think-
telekinesis, bro. That's like Stranger Things.
yeah.
That this is
Except Stranger
Yeah.
Things, she gets depleted herself and all.
yeah.
Do you watch Stranger Things?
Bro, I didn't watch after season 1
Same.
because you also didn't watch. Tell
It's
me
so-
why you didn't watch, bro.
I found it damn lame, bro. After the
Bro,
the first season was
Like the season
decent.
was alright, but
Yeah.
like I don't know if it was like Game of Thrones, like
it was
effect
too
or
hyped.
something, but I
Yeah.
was like, kill some children, and like thinking about it now, I'm like, wow. Like at like 2015, 2016, I'm like, wow, bro. Like what the fuck? But at the time, I was like, only one side character is gone, and it's not even like
Yeah, he's not even dead.
Barb,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, only
Like we
one of
didn't
them
even know.
dies. Correct.
I don't remember if she like full on died or they just like.
I remember
No,
only
she's
one
dead.
person dies and there's like snakes all over them or some
yeah,
shit
there
like
was
that.
some
Oh,
snake
ha, ha,
shit
ha, ha.
happening to Barb, but like
She dies.
I was like, bro, there are no stakes in the show only, so that I just fully stopped watching.
I
bro.
feel that, so I think they're going to kill someone in this season.
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
been
too late for you.
Also, like one other thing happened, which I must admit, like I was seeing someone at that time, and we were like, we're gonna watch Stranger Things together, okay? And it was like
Which
this
was
really
the-
cute thing that we were gonna do together, but like the shit that I am, I quietly watched the whole season by myself, and then like we went to like someone's house together and all, and I wasn't even talking to her, I was talking to someone else, and like they were like, oh, you're watching anything? I'm like, oh, episode 6 was fucking sick, and they
Shit.
so like, and then like she never let me forget that. So like, I just
And-
held on to that trauma for an unnecessarily long time.
And then you broke up
Yeah. No, she broke up with me. Then
because
like,
of this.
bro, no, not because of this, but at some point I told myself like I should have just watched Stranger Things with her, bro.
So
Maybe things would have turned out differently.
she's like, I'll show you Stranger Things.
Yeah. Bro, that was beautiful.
Man. Yeah, bro. But then now it's getting thoda weird. Like one of the characters is going to come out as gay. I think
Okay.
They haven't said
Like
it, but
one
he
of the
just
main-
seems
यार
very
तू
gay,
spoiler
bro.
मत दे
I mean,
भाई.
like, I'm not
क्या
gonna watch it,
spoiler?
bro.
I just spoiler only.
You
It's-
watched it,
What is a
right?
spoiler in that?
but
So-
just in general to the
To
public.
people.
Yeah.
It's okay now. If
मैं नहीं देख
That's been obvious from season
Spoilers
1,
are
bro.
who's supposed to be gay?
Will, bro.
He's
He
like
was
the
gay
guy
as
with that-
fuck
this
at the
hair.
start only.
Yeah. It's the hair, or
It's the hair, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, in one scene, like in the previous season, I think, when these guys start hanging out with girls and all, and this Will is all sad all the time, and then Mike is like, "It's not my fault you don't like girls." He says that to him.
you've done your full like research.
That was an
into
Easter
it.
egg.
I
Deep,
remember.
bro.
Will being gay, dude.
Bro,
Bichara, let him
Abhi,
be
you-
gay. It's okay, dude.
This is not some deep conspiracy, bro.
Yeah.
In the first episode
Sure
of
about
this season, like in the classroom, this girl is sitting next to him and she's like tries to play footsie with him and like rubs his.
Why are you playing with me now?
You're just testing the waters with you.
He's demonstrating here, dude.
Just like, try it
Making me uncomfortable.
And then he moves his leg and just looks at her weird.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not just into her, but like I assume.
Bro, what other conspiracy theories have you been into?
Other than COVID.
Yeah.
Moon landing, baby.
No,
Moon landing to
Moon landing is
bro.
I
There
was
was
telling you
a-
enough.
Talk about it, bro. They made that shit the fuck up. Bro, you seen the shadows and all?
Yeah.
I don't even remember right now. That
There's-
video was from my watch later, so
It's still- yeah,
at least 5 years old. But yeah, bro, like when I watched it, I'm like Stanley Kubrick did that shit.
Yeah.
There's too many tells for
Yeah.
that one. There's
Yeah.
too many things.
But by now you think they've gone, no? Now I think they go for fun and don't tell anyone.
That's the thing, bro. Like, if I was like, someone in power, like, why the fuck would I tell everybody what I'm doing, bro? Like, that's real power, bro. Like, you're,
yeah.
in a jacuzzi,
Yeah.
like, with aliens, and you don't tell anyone about it, bro.
Yeah, because it's
That's
a
when you-
special relationship with those aliens.
And I don't know about that, but like,
Like it's cool to
my
know
point
aliens.
was just
dude.
like withholding information is like
It's nice.
powerful, yeah.
Yeah. But I think they do a lot of that, bro. Because why? First of all, they're competing with other countries also. So the government, it doesn't make sense for them to
For
really.
landing on the moon.
No, just with
General.
innovation and discovery
Yeah.
in any field.
Facts.
Because they're competing with so many countries that they would just rather not release
Keep it on the down low.
Yeah. They would rather keep it on the down.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's other conspiracies. I don't know about Egypt, dude. Like,
Pyramids.
That's a
I'm
beautiful
pyramids.
thing. I
I'm
don't
getting-
know about Egypt. It's just a amazing sentence, bro.
made it seem like I feel like the country doesn't exist. I don't know about
Australia.
Egypt.
That
bro.
Egypt is fake.
Oh yeah, some people think
Australia is
doesn't
also
exist.
fake, bro.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely it is. Have you seen
I
the
mean,
shit that goes down there?
Yeah, bro. Like it's possible. I
Have you
haven't
ever
been
seen an Australian person?
Never.
in
No.
real
I
life?
mean, allegedly, like I've met a couple of Australians.
On TV they show them and they all have fucked up accents. Like the accent also looks like it's made up, bro. Like they just make their mouth crooked and speak.
Yeah. Oh man.
But Egypt, I'm getting back like
Yeah, yeah.
pyramids. I'm
Yeah, the
Sorry.
getting-
pyramids
Yeah.
is
What
a-
about these pyramids? Even like I
Bro,
don't
it
know.
makes no sense that they were built at that time.
It can't. So there was no infrastructure.
They
for
can't build
the-
those today also.
Yeah,
You can't
those-
build it right now.
That so there's a certain number of blocks that have gone into making these pyramids,
Okay.
and they've been built with some sort of rock that is extremely heavy.
Okay.
But the way it's been positioned, it's so intricate that it couldn't be put together by some sort of heavy machinery.
Like they didn't
and
have anything to lift.
They didn't
this
have anything.
The thing
to
is,
lift
like-
these
You all
things.
not seen the diagrams about the pulleys and the locks?
So
I'm just
that's
kidding, bro. I didn't believe that shit, bro. I was like, there's no
It's like
fucking way,
they
bro.
dragged it somehow by like tying it to a thread. That seems, but then it's
How do
still
you
a lot.
put it onto something?
And
So
the
you're
way
saying-
they're cut, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
in shape. Perfect.
Okay. So somebody dropped that
Just
shit,
check
right?
it, Nagara.
So
Somebody
maybe
dropped
someone
that
went and put it down, aisa. Like he's
Or-
playing Jenga.
And the
Or,
thing
bro,
is-
you go first.
The weight also of it, bro. How will you reach the sabse upar ka
Yeah, they're
stone?
like huge structures.
Like it's
dude.
fucking heavy, bro. That thing.
Yeah, bro. The more you talk about it,
Hmm.
I'm already on the train, bro. Like you don't have to convince me or anything, but like, yeah, bro.
But
That
the
adds up.
more believable explanation is like how in civilizations people think growth and just development is linear. Like we go from bad to good.
That's
But then it's like in waves. Because like if you look at old civilizations like Indus Valley, they were
Harappa
advanced.
civilization.
They were huge.
Yeah,
They were big.
but
people.
then it went downhill. Even
Yeah.
like some countries like Egypt itself. Egypt was like the best thing ever in the world.
Yeah, bro.
And now they're not anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. Like we peaked as I don't know a
Bro, and we
species,
destroyed
and then
ourselves.
some shit when maybe a disease or maybe like
100%.
Yeah, some sort of
especially after
plague.
COVID, so I'm like, some shit like this
Yeah,
only
everything.
happened. They hadn't figured out.
Because
something that killed a lot of people at once, basically,
Yeah.
and then we went like backwards. That is more believable. Look at this, dude.
Massive.
Gaurav, you've gone na, to Egypt?
Yeah.
You went or to the pyramid?
You're born in Egypt, na?
He's born in
How did you-
Yemen.
You were born in
Yemen.
Same thing.
Yemen or Egypt?
Said same thing.
Anything else?
It's like he's saying, yes, you were born in Egypt, Yemen.
Yes, Yemen.
You've seen that meme or what?
He's actually born to
When she calls
She,
me
when
home.
she calls me Yemen, but I'm on my period. Oh, man.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, this is the thing I'm getting into right now. Like I want to dive
Yeah.
in deeper.
But yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, how did you feel, like, standing next to the pyramid? I'm sure you went to the pyramid. And like, what is your initial thought? Like, we didn't make this shit.
Initial thought is fuck, like I have to bend my neck too much to look straight up to that point, and
It's that steep, or?
yeah, very.
Yeah, I've heard it's
Look
like.
at
photos not doing it any
Yeah,
justice.
Look at how people look in front of it, bro.
Yeah.
They're as big as the first block.
And they're also so close to the camera, bro. So it's like adding.
This
to
is a
the
good
sense.
angle, though.
And there's
Hands,
there's supposed to be stuff inside this.
Yeah, there's a dead body. Like, it's
Like
someone's
mummy.
The whole
grave.
thing was
Ah,
for one
so
dead body, right?
Yeah, for
So
one
two.
dude.
That's just excessive.
No, I think they would put all the pharaohs.
Yeah, pharaohs.
Check how
Because
many
was
are
not
there in
one
it?
Pharaoh.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
like
There's
Yeah, how
multiples
many?
of these, right?
yeah, like a pharaoh was like a king, so then
Yeah.
his son would become like that. I could be wrong, huh? This
No, that's true.
I don't think there's only one.
What,
No,
pharaoh?
No,
There's
like
how-
only
there's
one person
only
is
one
under
pyramid.
the-
Yeah, I think each pyramid
That's
was
a-
for like.
How many are there?
that's a bit
There's
overdone.
three.
Bro,
There's
for
like-
Bro,
one.
like, what
Three,
all
na?
they left in their treasure chests and all, bro. Like,
Mhm.
you
There
know,
are
shit ton of
Gold
gold,
and
bro.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wealth.
I feel like lots of stone on top of your body would be the least of it. You know,
Yeah.
like it's what's underneath is what matters, which is a nice lesson to take away from all this.
But these Egyptians, like, they came up with so much shit. They made paper, bro.
Yo,
Like, that is
Yeah.
a paper was a big deal, bro. There was no media before
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah, no. there-
They just
they
had
like
those
stones
drawings.
and
yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
They just had,
Caves and like
Yeah.
your hand, I guess.
Yeah.
they would
They'll
draw
just
those
wash off
figures
at the end of the day.
on
Yeah.
and then those were open to interpretation, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But so what you're saying is some giant ass creature, like being, came and dropped that shit in
I would.
Egypt.
That's
No,
the coolest
I'm-
one.
That is the
that
coolest.
is obviously fun to believe,
That's
but
the
I
nice
think
one, yeah.
we were really advanced, and something happened that killed a lot of people, and then we went backwards.
Okay.
That's too sad to think of.
But
Probably
no, but that may happen.
It
at
is
any-
possible.
probably happening right now.
Kings of the old
Apparently,
kingdom.
this is what the inside of a pyramid would look like.
What?
Did the pharaoh tell you this?
No way.
I don't even believe Korra like that.
How the?
There are many pyramids even in the Amazon,
What?
in the rainforest.
But they are not
But those are not
right?
pyramids.
They're like some structure, but
They're
like
shaped
of
like-
this
They
size.
look different.
Those
like,
are
they look a
Mayan.
little-
Those Mayan. This ones, right?
They have some Lego vibes.
Yeah.
It's not as smooth as this one.
Yeah, they're like temples and also.
Lego vibes.
Those
This is, like,
rocks
insane
are
to just look at.
huge.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah. It's been like about 5-6 minutes.
Bro, imagine actually going there, bro.
Why can't you climb it? You're not allowed to
Bro,
climb it.
someone tried to climb it.
Guards and everything.
And like the police were like, please come down. And then they arrested him.
No.
Yeah.
Should have just sat on top, bro. What would
Yeah,
they do?
what they come
Photo.
chasing you.
There was like one thing I saw like a couple of years ago.
Check if it's true. No, this guy.
If you
I'd
can
run
find
for
that,
it, dude.
Even I'd do it.
I'd try to get in.
It'll take you a
dude
while
takes
to get
photo.
chalega bhai. I don't
Lot
get
of-
Bro,
Just to be
there's
insanely
some
fit, bro.
fuckers who climb fast, bro. It'll take a
Climbing,
while for us.
someone going.
Yeah.
Yeah. who
Not
climbed-
for like these parkour boys, bro. Like they'll just parkour it up in like 15
They'll
seconds.
find a way in, dude. Parkour
Yeah, bro.
guys. One small slit will be there between two
Jesus.
rocks. Ghus jayega.
This
Yeah,
teen
dude, that's
illegally
the one
climbs
right there.
Egypt's Great Pyramid.
With that thumbnail is banger. bro.
Bein check. वो उसने पूरा record किया है?
हाँ.
Yeah.
Vitali also went apparently.
Vitali is the one cut, bro.
Vitali's been everywhere, bro.
Bro, have you seen his videos in Bandra? Like from way.
Oh, I
He's
think
in
I have.
Bandra
Yeah.
also.
Where he meets that dwarf, no? His
Huh?
fan.
I don't know if he met a dwarf.
What the
No, I watched
But
his
like,
vlog.
I just remember that there was this one video where like
Bro, this shit is scary.
Vitali went to. I'll just tell you while we're watching this dude. So like Vitali was in St. Andrews in Bandra maybe, and like this is way old, like 2008, 2009 when like YouTube wasn't even a thing in India, and like there were like a bunch of kids going insane for him. Like they were screaming, and like they were climbing like the goalpost and everything,
What
and
the
like,
fuck?
they were going like Vitali, Vitali. I was like, I think that was when I was like, wow. So edit
But
like that, I guess.
there was no difference in the like sky or anything. जो starting से चालू किया वो same ही था सब. He
Fucking scary though, bro.
probably took an hour max.
पागल है क्या?
An hour to climb.
Yeah.
Bro, how did the cops
Wait,
not
what
notice
is
for an
this?
hour, bro?
That's that Kate Bush song.
Oh, this is one that's popping everywhere.
Why is that kid's ass in that lady's face?
Is that the Stranger
she's
Things
got an
song?
orgasmic face
Like,
also.
okay, okay.
It went number one, bro.
Yeah. That's kinda dope,
it's a,
man.
It's a
The
banger.
music can just come back like that.
Yeah, bro. That's a cool, like it's a cool time for music also, bro, because like I was seeing this video where they were talking about like roughly 30-year cycles for popular music in general, like what went from, you know, like jazz to blues to rock music to hip hop to, you know, like whatever was supposed to be the next thing. It happened in like 30-year cycles roughly. And it was supposed to be happening now, but like now because of the internet and because of things like TikTok and IG and stuff, like anything can go number one anytime, bro. Any old song, any random song that someone decided to meme or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. I
It's
like it.
become like properly democratic, bro.
Yeah.
If like enough people fuck with the song, it's going to blow up.
Yeah.
It's just like that. And that's how it should be, I think.
Yeah, man.
Labels and all, they can do their best, bro. But like now, like if the song is trash, people won't listen to it even with like tons of if it's not trending on reels, no one's gonna listen to it.
But there is an audience for many like kind of songs because there
Obviously, experimental.
No, but I'm
pop.
Yeah, no, but I'm like, for example, some songs that you think aren't good necessarily don't deliver
But
according
you
to the
get
genre.
why. You get why they're popular. You instantly know why
Like
it's
the
popular.
catchiness
If
and-
it has a certain part that people like, or it's like catchy for whatever reason. But
Yeah.
you never listen to a trending reel song and say, "Oh, I don't know why this is trending." Bro, that stupid. My money don't jiggle jiggle. That's so not even a song, bro.
Yeah.
That's like from
It's
an
a
interview.
sampled
Bro,
interview.
that is so good though.
It is a
I don't know,
banger.
like maybe it's annoying, but like I fucking love it, bro. And,
Yeah.
like,
They released a full version also of that song, bro.
That same guy, or did
The
it?
guys who remixed
like
it,
whoever
that
like
Duke and
produced
Jones.
that, I think released like a full version.
Full version
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
What happened to
that's
that guy though? He's probably become so popular.
He was some like documentary filmmaker or something, right? I think he was already.
A big guy.
Yeah, I don't think he'd
He was
been
on that
on
chicken
that
show, na?
guys.
Chicken shop.
Chicken Shop.
Chicken shop date, I think.
Yeah,
That's
the
a
one.
really good talk show.
What is it?
You see that Jack Harlow episode with her or what?
Oh, that
It's an
woman is
awkward
taking
lady,
it.
yeah. She just is
Those are
rude to
good.
them.
Those are good.
That's the kind of talk. I mean, like formats that I like to watch now. Also, like different shit.
Yeah.
But dude, like, did you any of you watch the Craig Ferguson late night show, like Late with Craig
Yeah.
Ferguson?
Yeah.
I will watch that.
Even though
anytime, bro.
the opening scenes are
Everything, bro. Like everything about that show, like
so
I kind of
wild,
like that.
dude.
Like barely anyone like talks about it and all. Also, because it's just something
Yeah.
like people who know it
Yeah, you
enjoy it,
secretly
and then
enjoy.
like they'll only understand it. They'll be like, people will be like, why the fuck are you laughing? And like that robot is there and he's like doing his shit. Yeah.
It's a great show. I think you
Yeah.
can. It's on YouTube.
I've never seen it.
You never
maybe I've
seen
seen,
it?
maybe I've seen it, but
I've
I
only
don't-
seen him
Dude,
hit on
it's
hot
that-
women.
Huh?
He's
Yeah,
an
yeah, he's
actor.
in the compilation.
He's an actor.
Those
He's
compilations
also
are
like-
too good, bro.
So he's like this really like he's the-
Charismatic fellow.
Yeah, charismatic for
Can you
sure,
show
and
me his
also
face?
super
You've definitely
spontaneous.
seen him.
So all his conversations, first of all, like I don't think anything on the show is scripted at all. Like
So it's like a podcast, kind of.
No, there are definitely scripted.
No, it's a
No,
late
I
night
don't-
show.
like I'm sure there's like prompts and stuff, but
I
like
don't know
everything
this
he
guy.
says.
You've
seems
never seen him?
unscripted, bro.
I've seen this, obviously. Charisma on come
Yeah,
out.
how to confidently flirt with women.
Well, that channel is really good, huh? If you
What is
have
that?
Charisma on Command.
I have definitely seen some
You
videos
must
from
have,
Charisma.
bro.
on
They have
Command.
those like, it's like
It's like a
someone
breakdown.
is speaking. It's commentary with like movie scenes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah,
a lot.
Oh yeah. It's
And
the
dramatic
stock footage. It's the
music.
stock
Yeah.
footage that comes up. Yeah.
It's so good, bro.
I love
It's damn
that
funny,
channel.
bro. How every guy has actually watched this video.
Because
Yeah.
they're good videos and
They
some of the
actually
shit
are
that
good
they say,
videos.
it's like helpful stuff, bro.
Yeah,
Krishna's keeping too quiet, bro. You never watched any of this? How to
I have.
confidently flirt
Krishna
with a
watched all of this.
I was talking to him about it. I zoned
No,
into
the how to
some-
confidently flirt with a woman. Have you ever
No,
watched such videos?
I don't think I watched that. No.
You started looking at
Not
the woman
those.
on the screen.
Not those. Yeah, I
He's
zoned out.
already hitting
I
on
zoned out, dude. No, but yeah.
And of course, like Eric Andre show.
Eric Andre is the
Oh, yeah, I know.
you
Bro.
need to if
I
you
know, I
haven't
don't
watched
know.
Eric. I was so
Bro,
I was trying to remember what the name of that show is. His intro.
The comedian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start with so much violence and all this crazy shit. One guy, like a clown, will get hit with a guitar and some wild stuff. And
I've
then
seen it.
and then they just clean the set and sit down with.
kind of
So,
beautiful, bro.
It's
like,
really great.
that exists.
Yeah, it's a beautiful show.
Yeah.
He has a stand-up special. He has a few stand-up
Yeah,
specials
he's in
also.
films and all also.
I just kind of like him when he's like screaming.
Yeah.
Only when he's screaming.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I haven't watched a stand up that much. But
Yeah,
like,
me neither. But the
he's a
show
screamer,
is.
for
is
sure.
You
really
guys
good.
know Sam Kinison or?
No.
Yeah, the guy who used to scream,
Yeah,
right?
the stand-up comedian.
Bro, I
So-
love him. Like, I mean, like, I haven't watched his shit in a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, bro, I
He was
laugh
pretty old, dude.
instantly. Like every
Dude,
time
he was a preacher,
Hmm.
like a proper Catholic preacher.
Okay.
So then he had that whole yelling voice, and then he started doing stand-up comedy. So bro, like he has this bit about how I know Jesus didn't have a wife for sure, because the stuff that he says, no wife would ever buy it, bro. He just disappeared for 3 days with his 12 dudes.
and he, like scream the punchline, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and
every
it's also-
punchline he screams.
I
Yeah.
think I might have watched something
It's so
sounding
funny,
familiar.
dude.
And you laugh. I mean, I laugh every time he screams, bro. It's I don't know why. Like,
Comes out of nowhere.
yeah, bro. Like, you know it's coming every time, bro. Like, you know, like these one-liner comedians like
Jeselnik.
Jeselnik,
Hmm.
Zach Galifianakis, Mitch
Yeah.
Hedberg.
Hmm.
Like, you know that the setup is gonna go completely like veering off, especially with Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah.
Like, if you hear like a completely innocuous statement, you're like, oh fuck, dude, you should expect it by
Yeah.
now.
Hmm.
But you don't.
And yeah, you still like you laugh every time, like
It's-
whatever he says.
It's the same format for every joke. For people who don't know, this comedian, he does the same format for every joke. So it's just like 2 lines, and then there's a punchline.
Yeah.
There's a flip.
So it's an off-putting, random.
So
Yeah.
he's still so creative with those flips that you're just like, okay, I don't know what's gonna come, even though I know it's coming.
Yeah, creative shit right there.
You've never thought about doing stand-up,
No, man, I have too much stress
or like,
from like. I don't think like my strength in terms of like writing is that format. And also like I'm scared shitless of ever trying it out.
just
Although
going
like
on stage?
yeah, no, like I've been on stage, like I've performed like music many times, and like that feels quite chill to me. But like just going up and talking like scares the shit out of me. Like even
Yeah.
while like performing music live, like I never know what to say between songs, and I'm just like, let's just go to the next
Yeah.
one. When I was in a band in college, I used to like ask my band members. Like, I was the vocalist, and I'm asking the band members, I'm like, will you do the talking or what? Like, no, motherfucker, you are the front man. You have to do this shit. So it's like,
Well, it's very unusual, bro, because like music, though, at least it's not unusual for someone to be playing music and just listening to it, but it's unusual for this one person to be talking and like minimum 5 people in an open mic. It's like 5-6 people and everyone's just looking at you like this.
It's a very like heightened situation, bro. Like from both ends, like for the performer and from the audience also. Like I remember this feeling like the first time like I went to a bunch of stand-up shows and like I really enjoyed myself, but then like when I started getting really conscious about what was happening there, I'm just sitting there like like that whole process was freaky to me. And like,
but I feel what I love about it is the anticipation. Like if as a musician, the way the crowd reacts is I feel like should be a lot more clear to the performer than in a comic setup.
For sure.
Because he's there, he's building this full thing just to wait and drop something that gets a reaction out of you, and that reaction is so like
it's
like
instant
feels,
also,
it's instant and it feels so great, or it's gonna make you feel like shit.
Have you done stand-up?
We
I know you have.
He's done it more than me.
Yeah, we've done some open mics.
Yeah.
I know, like, if you practice it more, you will get better and like, get better at dealing with that feeling also. So
the only way is you just have to get on stage.
Yeah,
but I love it, dude. Even bombing, I love it. I went for a spot once, and I had written some new stuff. Like I just changed like an older joke.
Yeah.
I want to try something, like add a few words here and there, whatever.
Someone caught
No, and it usually does well. So I thought, and I was doing stand-up after 2 weeks. So I wanted to just, do something I knew and get a good reaction out of the audience. मैं गया उधर, I start saying the joke and I'm waiting, okay? I'm looking at everyone because I'm confident this lands. And then I give them the punch, and then this just silence throughout.
Damn, bro.
And it felt so bad, but I love it, dude. The fact that it can just manipulate your feelings is so easily is so like interesting to
Holy shit.
Like I just want to be a part of that whole situation.
Dude, and it's like if your first joke is dead and you're performing for 4 minutes, it's really hard to like get them back on, bro.
Yeah.
So if your first joke goes to shit, then you're just eating shit for 4 minutes, bro.
They fucking hate you.
I'm not down for that, bro.
And you can just get off stage, but bro, like you waited 1 week to do this
That's
5
so
minutes spot.
humiliating, bro.
You're
Like,
just like, then you
oh
also
my
give up
God.
thoda, so you're not even trying, you're just saying the jokes and everyone's just like,
have you like
get rid
ever
of
had a
this.
moment where you were just like, fuck my material, bro, I'm just riff?
Yeah,
How's that gone?
I said once I did a joke which I knew it was a good joke, okay, and these bastards, not one person gave me a good reaction, and I was like, "Fuck you guys, bro, that was a good joke." And I just walked off. I was like,
You said that.
No, I didn't walk off. I was like,
Bro,
"Man, I want to do
should've
more,
walked
but
off,
I won't do anything for you."
Yeah,
Then I
sometimes
was-
you see comics just giving up on life, like on stage, bro. Like a joke, and then they just,
Oh shit.
yeah.
I just had like a.
I've seen tears also,
conversation.
bro. Once.
Tears
Yeah.
in the
No,
comics'
dude.
eyes, like
Like-
while saying the joke.
Like while he's coming off, like it's building. But like they're like,
man.
Fuck, dude.
you don't get emotional after an open mic if you do well or bad both. Thoda to you get, na.
You
Like,
get emotional, but I don't think I'd ever cry.
Bro, I was singing on stage and I stepped on my mic cord. It was with a backing track, okay? And for some reason I didn't realize I stopped singing. Everybody else was like, because they can't hear shit anymore. And I'm just like, man, I must be hitting some sick ass notes because they are all in shock right now. Bro. And like 5-6 seconds later I realized what happened. Then like the backing track is going. I'm like, oh god. I'm like trying to put the mic back in, and then like I'm trying to like regain my consciousness.
Oh, fuck.
Then I went backstage and full on I wailed, bro. I was like, like full. My guitarist was outside. He came inside. He consoled me. He's like, these things happen. I'm like, this literally never happens, bro. Like I was fucked up. That was a long time ago. It's funny now.
that's worse than bombing, I feel.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
On like,
Yeah, bro.
It depends
Like,
on
the sound is coming. Oh man, there was
But
this
wait, you were lip syncing or you were singing, but
No, I
they
was-
couldn't hear you because you were far.
bro, like it was a competition. It was some college competition only. It was like a 2-round thing. Okay, first round was with your guitarist. Second round is with a backing track. And I remember like the first round, like I smashed it, bro. Everyone was like, whoa, and all
Yeah.
that. Okay, I was like, bro, I've reeled them in. Now I will. Whatever comes after reeling someone in.
I'll leave them.
That's what I did, bro. And like there was like one judge, okay, like I can't remember what band he was from, but one of the judges, he had like judged me in some previous competition. He's like, I'm expecting big things from you today and all. I was like, I will not let you down, sir.
I'll show you.
So after the first song, I was like, yes, and he was like, and then after that, this happened. I was like, bro, this is the worst moment of my life. I was,
Shit, dude.
yeah,
That's-
but it was like
sounds
college shit,
difficult.
bro. Like
Yeah.
it.
Bro, we DJ, so sometimes like we fuck up and like, bro, so like the whole club goes silent. Like you.
And you don't realize, bro. You're chilling, nicely vibing.
Arey, so there is this thing, there is a setting where you can lock the deck. So if a
Yeah.
song is playing, you can't load another song on it.
Okay.
But sometimes that lock is off. So like by mistake, you load it on the wrong player that's already playing and it just goes silent.
So like the whole music just gets cut off.
Yeah, and everyone
And
just
then everyone's
goes,
like, what the
"Boo."
fuck?
Shit,
This happened
bro.
just before that Sheck West's song, the Mo Bamba. You
Yeah,
heard it?
yeah.
Oh.
So it reached that part where everyone's going to yell, fuck
God
shit,
damn,
bitch.
bro.
This guy I was with, he queued up the track on his deck by mistake.
Which song was it? Though?
It was Mo Bamba.
No,
like,
the next song was what?
so then he was just listening to it, pressed it, and there's like no music, and everyone goes boo.
Oh, no.
And luckily, I had like another song loaded, some
Yeah.
big Kendrick song. I think it was the DNA or some shit. So we pulled it off like as if we wanted that, and I was like, "Fuck you!" I was pissed drunk already by then.
Bro.
Yeah. That is bad, but then you play something and then you're like, okay, whatever. But sometimes like you try to mix the song and you fuck up. So like for some 10-15 seconds, there's just like clashing beats, like two songs playing at the same. Sounds like a train wreck, bro. So
That's-
like people can't even dance to it. So
They're
it's
also
just,
like wondering how to continue their dance moves. Fucking glitching.
There was this one time when Amin and I were playing together, and so you have these monitor speakers right next to you.
Yeah.
So generally I keep it very loud because it's a full, you have that full vibe. And the bahar ke speakers are towards the crowd. And both of us are going ham. And suddenly we realize that the crowd is just not vibing and both of us are still like moving. Like, what happened? We realized that only our monitors are on, the outside ka sound has been cut off. And I was like, turn up the volume. Like, fuck, we've been cut off. Bro. We both are like, we're chilling.
No one is listening to
We both are pretty drunk, bro. We're like, what is going on?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I guess like we've all had shit ass experiences in like
Performing
public-
any-
I
On
want
stage.
to
Public
experience a
platforms.
music performance. Like I want to perform a music thing on stage. One day.
That's
Someday.
that's
Clip this at some
Bro, and
point.
then,
that's a good
like,
place to start. I want to do a music thing on stage.
Thing on stage someday.
Sounds like you're very clear about this.
Sounds very ambitious.
Something to do with music.
Oh,
Something.
better.
Something.
That narrows it down.
It will be music. What will I do? I don't know.
Oh
very
man.
subjective term. What kind of music you been making or like trying to write right now?
It's on the like a. I don't know if I can like apply
say
a
rap,
genre
bro.
to it. It's not really rap though. It's more like I'm very into Rage Against the Machine.
Oh bro, I was
And,
listening to Testified today.
Oh.
Oh shit, bro, I
Yeah.
didn't see that only.
And,
shout out.
And yeah, man, shout out Zach Della Roca.
They need
Not
a
like-
shout out. Rage Against the Machine.
No, but it's good.
These four boys.
I've been known to give good recommendations on this podcast. So Rage Against the Machine, for anyone who doesn't know.
That's
So Zach Della Roca and the way he performed vocally is something that I really I'm really into. It wasn't.
I knew you're a screamer the moment I met you.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly what I was going to
No.
say.
Or what gave it away?
You should put that photo of him. The Chester one.
I told you can use it as an album cover.
What's
That
this
guy-
photo, bro?
I'll show you
The
later.
picture of him going like this with his shirt open.
Fucking chest hair and all this hair coming out of it. It's not even like I'm jacked and it's, I look cool. I
It's
look
real,
like a
bro.
clown.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's real.
that's true.
That's what
true.
you need, bro. But that's cool, man.
So yeah, so sampling over beats and trying
Yeah.
to write over those.
Sick, dude. Dude, did you watch this Denzel Curry performance of...
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot what song it was.
Killing in the
It
Name.
was Killing in the Name
I
of...
think
But
so.
yeah, bro, like...
Fire.
It's
Denzel
cool that,
Curry.
like, artists now are still, like... They're not, like, you know, abandoned whatever, like, the previous... like, hot genre was, you know, like... I felt like when I used to, like, play rock music... I also had this, like, certain sense of, like, snootiness. Like, anything that's not, like, rock music, anything that's not, you know, heavy-ass shit, you know, is garbage.
Yeah.
And, like, as I've grown up, like, I'm, like... I listen to, like, such fruity music sometimes. And I love it, bro. Like, I enjoy myself so much. And, yeah, like...
Were you
sometimes-
like one of those people who first started listening to Tame Impala and like treated everyone else like a peasant? Like you don't know what Tame Impala is?
Bro, like, I used to get pissed off when other people used to come to me and be like, yeah, I know Tame Impala. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, shit, man, like, it's become mainstream now. It's
Yeah.
like that dude. And then, like, I'm...
Like the people who would refer to the singers by their name, and no one else
Yeah.
knows their name.
Bro, have you heard? So what do you actually think of Kevin's music? You know, like, yeah, kind of like that. Not like that extreme. Like, there were a lot more extreme guys than
Yeah.
me. But, like, I just caused myself a lot of misery. I wouldn't, like, go, like, into other people's face. I just sulk by myself. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, everybody listens to Foles now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's gone now. Like,
Dude, but like ऐसा sometimes randomly. When we went to watch Machine Gun Kelly when he had come to Pune.
in Supersonic, right?
Yeah, he performed a Rage Against the Machine song.
He did?
I think.
That's
No,
sick.
I don't remember.
He one of these bands only. No, not Rage Against the Machine. What Chop Suey is by
System
Oh,
of a Down.
System of a Down.
He performed
Also
that song.
here. Also
Oh
here.
shit! Bro. What else you got? Bro?
I got Linkin Park and
Oh,
the
right
other
on,
two.
bro. Right on. Shout out, bro. Shout out.
They do need it.
Bro.
Chesto.
Yeah. So it's cool to see our artists performing like songs.
Yeah,
Songs
man.
that they are.
Yeah.
He's a crazy performer, by the way.
MGK,
Yeah.
bro,
like
like-
on stage, he's insane.
There's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
He did like a drum solo and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I climbed that stage, bro. Like those bars are there now on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went on top and like he was hanging upside down and shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
photo like this.
Yeah.
He's got some demonic vibe to him, man. Him and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend's too hot, bro.
He's still dating Megan Fox.
They're
They are engaged.
Married, I think.
They're
And
married
their
now?
rings.
Engaged.
Engaged.
Their rings have each other's blood in them.
No, not the rings.
Then
That's something else that has.
They
And
drank each other's
They
blood.
drank each other's blood, bro, after.
It's a locket.
Huh.
हाँ, that
लॉकेट
locket
के
thing.
अंदर उनका खून डाल दिया.
But that's something people do. It's not just them. I've seen.
Yeah,
it's like, it was a
Angelina
trend.
Jolie and ex had done it way back.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt.
Not
No,
Brad Pitt, the guy
Billy
before
Bob
Brad.
Thornton.
Oh, Billy Bob.
Yeah. But they drank each other's blood.
Yeah,
also.
they drank it. They're like, this is how much we love each other.
What the fuck do you mean, man?
Oh, and also, apparently, if she ever tries to remove her ring, it'll hurt her.
Yeah, it's too
It's
tight
like
on
been made
purpose.
in such a way to hurt if you remove
It's
it.
like those festival bands.
Yeah, that's
Or it's like when you
bro?
put your finger in that coca glass and then you try to remove it.
yeah, then you're panicking.
That's
All
a
that.
bit extreme, bro. Like,
They're psychotic, dude.
that's too much.
But I mean, you can expect it of her, bro.
Why?
Given how
But
hot she
then-
is.
Given how hot she is.
Hot girls are always crazy.
She
You
has
have to
hot
agree to
brain.
that. Yeah, she has hot brain.
brain.
Bro, but like MGK's music is... I've not listened to much of his music. So I'm just asking as someone who's just like got this impression of him.
Hmm.
Does he like go to like a new genre because he's genuinely into it, or like
Yeah.
because it's something that would be cool for his image and stuff?
I've listened to his rap music and I've listened to his punk stuff. He's a punk.
He's a
I
punk
don't
guy.
see why he's rapping.
No, he's a
His
good
rap
rapper.
is also
He's
good,
but
bro.
he's such a good
His
musician.
punk is
and-
much
I've not
better
heard
than
any
his
of
rap.
his punk music. Like I didn't listen. I haven't listened to the old album at all. The
This-
new album.
I don't think he would do it to look cool because no one was making punk, so it was a risky thing also.
Yeah.
What
So-
if I did punk and no one listened to it?
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe he was.
So then he tried the rap thing to be cool, and then
I don't think it came down to what he thought was
His-
cool. He just
His rapping career at the start, when he was like properly rapping, he was like a really good rapper, battle rapper and shit. But then later, once everyone got into mumble rap and then he started making music like that, then it just sounded dumb. So through that only, even on those songs, he was kind of doing this punk voice only.
Okay.
There would be like 1 or 2 tracks in his album which would be different from his random hip hop.
And then those songs were just better than the
So maybe that's
mumble
what
rap.
he always just wanted to do. He's
Yeah.
feeling shy.
But he's pretty good now.
But
I
he
think.
can spit, bro. Like when he's rapping, actually, he can. What?
he's okay.
He
Oh,
hates.
you haven't listened to like old
I have
Wild Boy. And
when
all?
you made us when you went gay for him, you made us. listen.
Amin had made him his wallpaper in the middle. He had gone that mad. He had become a
I was
fanboy.
a proper stan, bro.
Yeah.
For a while.
Want to suck that machine gun dick. Fucking he was down to go all emo with him, dude.
Happens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've
We all
had-
have that artist,
yeah.
bro. It's Chili's.
Which one was yours?
For me, like, I mean, in school, like, I used to get made fun of because of, like, my Linkin Park obsession. Like,
Yeah.
I had, like, a art bag and it just had, like, Linkin Park everywhere. And, like, people did, and, like, some people got it, but they were, like, cool about it.
They
I was,
made
like,
music
really-
exactly for people like that who got made fun of in school.
bro. Like, I had numb on my earphone. They were like, everything about this makes complete sense right now. You
Yeah.
know? But yeah, like, yeah, I guess like back then is when like I felt like people like, what the fuck is this? Like, and then like I feel like, bro, like at some point I stopped listening to Linkin Park. I don't know how much of that was influenced by other people telling me,
They're not good.
bro, this is
Yeah.
trash, you know, like this is not what they are supposed to be doing.
What were they listening to other than that then?
This is also like at the time when I was like a rock purist or whatever, you know. And they released this album, 1,000 Suns.
Yeah.
That's
Had a lot of
banger
electronic elements to it.
Yeah.
I remember when I listened to it with my friend, we both like equally were like, not fucking with this. But bro, like that is some of the best
That's
shit,
one.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Early
too
too
good.
good.
oh
It's
my
a really good
god,
album.
bro! Like waiting for the end, bro. It makes
So
me
good.
cry like every time I listen to it.
So good.
That song is
like,
too good.
Yeah, I realized that later, like.
After he died,
Yeah,
he
like
started.
after he died, so like I'm sure like if you're like a Linkin Park fan, it really hit you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
didn't seem real. Even Chris Cornell, like I was a huge
Yeah.
Audio Slave and Soundgarden fan also.
That's my favorite song, bro. That I forgot that.
His favorite song, but I
No,
you're supposed to fit in.
what is that in your house?
Oh, like a stone.
Like a stone.
Like a
Fucking in your house. Sala plastic fan.
No, I'm not a fan. I said this long. That song.
Yeah,
is
it's
my
a banger.
favorite.
It's a really
Yeah.
beautiful song.
It makes me
Yeah.
emotional every time. There's
Yeah.
this one live performance of his, like some
The
AOL.
acoustic one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
bro.
he just hits
Cleaning
those
my
notes.
gun. Oh,
No,
off like a stone only.
only.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, dude.
Yeah. One thing, I was watching this interview that the React channel, Teens React, those Fine Brothers,
Oh,
they had
yeah,
done a
yeah.
video with Shinoda, and
Oh,
he
I've seen this.
explained, like they had teens react to them, and they're like, this electronic stuff is not where it's at. They need to be doing what they do, which is like alternative rock music and whatever. And he's like, see, it's music, it has to evolve with time.
Yeah.
When we work on an album, it takes us about a year and a half to 2 years to put together, 18 months to 2 years to put together. So while doing that, only after that full album is mastered is when the album is out fully. So then either they're catching up with what is trending, or they just happen to come across it and it worked out for them in the future.
Yeah.
So now the song like Heavy, which is featuring a female artist, that was huge at that time. People were getting a female artist on their song
that's
too,
true,
and
bro.
it would just blow up.
Yeah. That's true,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
Lovely
but
song.
these guys, like the fact that they switched to electronic it made sense because the next genre of music to go big was electronic,
Yeah.
like dance music and
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of
bro.
that.
Yeah.
They collaborated a lot
Even
with Steve
Pop-
They
Aoki.
did, bro. Like they did great for themselves. Like maybe the listener base changed a little bit, but I'm sure it grew. a lot.
Dude, in 2010, 11, 12 and all, even a bit before that, even the pop songs like Lady Gaga and all of these songs are electronic.
Yeah.
Till
Like
like
they were
15,
either
16
produced by
it was
David
there.
Guetta or Nicky
Yeah.
Romero or
Yeah.
these people. So it was like a whole shift.
Till
completely.
15, 16 it was always like dance music, EDM.
Yeah.
That was the rise of it, and then
Yeah, done.
done. Then back
But
to hip hop.
Now we're going back to times where they're accepting all forms of music, even
Yeah.
conventional music. People like Harry Styles are really getting to explore with his
Yeah, bro.
genre, and he's so good.
Dude, I don't know when a time like this has existed before, like for music specifically.
Hmm.
I don't know if like there's been times like this for art in general.
Yeah,
I don't like.
No.
I'm not aware.
yeah, I don't think
But
so
like
either.
for music, it definitely feels really new, bro. Like it's never been this way before. Like where someone will just be aware and also like just accepting of all different types of sounds, so that an artist does not need to be tied down to one specific direction.
Yeah,
Because that's not good for an artist also.
yeah.
bro.
Is that why Harry Styles left One Direction?
Fuck, bro. Walk right
I'm
into
so-
that one, bro.
I'm so
The
glad
simple
he
ones
left.
are the best ones.
Yeah.
Bro.
You guys saw that Liam Payne went on Impulsive, Logan Paul's podcast,
No, I didn't
and
see
he
that.
kind of said that they built like One Direction around me. I was the face of it. I was the
What?
first person.
Liam Payne,
Yeah.
bro.
So a
he is
pain in the
fucked,
ass, bro,
He's
that
like
guy.
the worst
No,
guy
bro.
out of. I
Sorry.
don't
He's
even know
dating,
what he
he's
looks
married
like.
to this one, Cheryl Cole.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Ashley Cole's
Ex.
ex.
Whoa.
my
She's
God.
mad
pretty
hot,
old,
bro.
though.
She's very hot.
He's like 30. So
Krishna's about to-
she's
We're
in her
into them.
40s,
We're
bro.
into them older women, dude.
CHE.
Them ladies, them older ladies.
I was like, no, bro.
It'll come, bro.
That's
It'll
not
come,
how you
yeah.
spell Ashley, bro. That's what's going on in my head.
Yeah.
That's not.
My bad. She's just Cheryl now, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck,
she's
what does
she's-
she
feel?
dropped the Cole.
Cheryl in Hot.
Bro, so there is this one clip that's gone viral. This
Okay.
guy, Liam Payne, he's like, during the auditions when I did well, like he's like, I was trying to like be cocky and all, so I winked at Cheryl Cole. She was one of the judges.
Huh.
And now he's dating her, bro. He was like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old kid.
Oh.
They have a child and all together.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But
But
this guy sucks. I didn't even know what he looked like until now.
he put out just one song that kind of blew up.
Which it
Oh,
Strip
that
that
put that,
down.
yeah,
strip
such
that
a
down
bad
from me.
song.
I don't
With
even-
Quavo
I
or
haven't-
something,
I haven't
no?
heard it.
Quavo.
Yeah, it's a really horrible song.
Bro, but like
It was
Harry
a
and
club
Zayn,
banger.
bro, if, like,
Wasn't a
it has to
banger
be a
at
number
all.
one is between the two of them.
With
I will
who?
hear those arguments. Either
Harry.
Harry or Zayn, bro.
Bro, Zayn
Yeah,
is
the
so
other two
good
are-
that he got away with beating his girlfriend's wife, mother.
Yeah, exactly.
beat his
Fuck, I
girl-
did
He
not
beat his
know about
girlfriend's
that.
mother.
Yeah,
bro.
there was allegations that he beat up Giri Hadid's mom.
Holy shit.
Why?
'Cause he's
Bro.
we have to cut
You
this
should have
out.
said you should have said he's from Pakistan. Though. That we could have because he is though.
Yeah, he's actually from.
He's half Pakistani, half Irish or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, but he's so good, dude.
Harry though, Harry takes it. He brings
Harry's
lot of
new
rock and
music
roll
is a
with him.
lot.
Yeah, man. He's killing it, dude.
Wearing dresses can stop. I'm not a fan of.
I'll bear with it. I like it.
Yeah, he gets to, I guess, bro, at that level.
Bro, he's probably getting laid like every half an hour.
In
Yeah,
a dress.
In a dress.
Bro, in a superhero costume, bro.
The dress is probably the only thing that's slowing him down.
He has to take it up and all.
Yeah.
Remove it.
His dress
Get off that.
Yeah. But these One Direction guys, though, from the start only, they must have gotten used to girls just
Yeah,
throwing
that's-
themselves on them.
For
Which
sure.
is weird because I don't know why when they're in those teenage ones they're treated more as heartthrobs than they are now.
No, but then they're like, because there's a lot
That's
of kids
their-
who like are into them.
These kids have no other work on it, dude.
So,
Well,
like, they have
15,
nothing to
16
do,
or-
bro, except boards and
Except-
shit. This is what they do.
Even with BTS now, bro, like that fan
Yeah.
base is
It's
insane.
mad. It's mad, bro.
Dude, our people I know are speaking Korean.
Yeah.
BTS and
I only know
Blackpink, bro.
Indian people except
Yeah.
from him.
Bro, I went to Iran and then this lady who works at my dad's business, she came to me and she's like, oh, see, I have these two cousins and like they also make videos and all. because they've seen my videos and then she shows me and they do like these like BTS song dance routines and they sing along. These two girls are in Iran, bro. Like
Whoa,
randomly just doing all that.
dude.
They're as big as the Beatles, even bigger.
They're bigger.
Yeah, they're much bigger than
They're bigger.
the
Beatles was not so global and made such an impact.
That's the thing, bro.
everywhere.
Because
But how does that work? Like
also
Now.
none of these Korean guys beat their wives or anything.
what Beatles they did?
John Lennon, dude.
Oh right.
Beatles.
No,
Beat
but
girl.
how does it work?
I
bro?
don't know what
Like,
I'm
how do you fuck with music at that level? Something that you understand, and like the music isn't like sometimes you listen to a song in a different language and you're like, whoa, this just sounds different. It sounds nice. But then BTS, you don't even get that vibe. Like, how is the fan base so big?
What do you mean you don't? It's so pumpy. The music.
I have
But
not heard
how
them
pumpy
itself.
can it be?
People are getting up in the theaters and like copying their dance moves.
But
and
I
all.
just realized, bro, Beatles are bigger than them.
No, they're not.
They had such a
I mean,
big-
in
maybe
terms of
now,
influence,
maybe right
Yeah,
now.
like,
influence.
So many artists will be like Beatles.
Beatles.
influence,
Correct.
something I
But
did.
that's again now.
And plus,
like,
they've had such a
this-
huge reach
No, but
when there was in
numbers
the
wise.
Numbers
Numbers
wise.
numbers wise. These guys beat them, bro. Obviously.
Bro, I don't
eat
even
them
think
for
Beatles had
breakfast.
like that many like. How many people were there on Earth when Beatles were there?
हाँ वही
Exactly.
तभी रहेगा
But
कुछ।
what I'm saying is they had such a global reach, even though they were in that era when there was no digital.
Who is
The Beatles are
Yeah.
bigger. That's
Let's
literally.
go.
Yeah,
but
that's
this is
true,
what-
actually.
This is Quora.
Quora is ass, bro.
fucking
BTS
love
beat
and
the
hate
Beatles.
Cora, bro. Like
BTS beat the Beatles and Taylor Swift to chart most best-selling albums this week.
That is different
That's
because of
fine.
the digital era, sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true, dude.
that I get.
Like these fuckers came and they sat in Rishikesh and they'd smoke their shit and they'd make music and go
Yeah,
back.
George
Beatles?
Harrison.
The Beatles.
George Harrison went full old sage mode, where he was wearing those drapes and wearing orange and like doing yoga on a random rock.
BTS,
Just
have they
any
ever
rock.
performed?
Huh?
Have they ever performed in India?
BTS?
No.
No, I
If
don't
they
think
come,
so.
it'll be
Bro,
mad,
it'll
bro.
be huge.
I feel like, bro, like it would be like a
Riot.
yeah, bro.
Pinchot, the amount
go.
of estrogen in that stadium, dude.
No, but their appeal is it's like a whole thing, bro. It's not just singing. It's not just music.
They
It's
like the way they dress. They like their
Dancing.
style,
Bro,
dancing.
the dancing dude. There's a guy called Kai. You know him from EXO. Bro, he's only and I love that band. Like I genuinely like enjoy their music, but like Kai is only there because he's a sick ass dancer, bro. Like he doesn't sing much. I'm sure like he's training, but like
Yeah.
his primary skill is just dancing his ass off, bro. And like I've like watched, I don't know what that's called. Like maybe it's just called Kai Cam, bro. Like they'll just like zoom in on only Kai's moves for like the whole thing. I've watched that a lot, bro.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Yeah.
But there's this. I saw this video about like just K-pop groups, and it's like kind of a mini documentary about how they're manufactured at
Yeah,
this
yeah,
point. Like they go through strict training regimes to make them ready for this, and then it's like a factory, bro, where a bunch of people go,
get pushed into artistic.
and then they
things.
form them into groups based on their chemistry and whatever, and then they train them on dancing and just performing, media presence, everything, and then they're pushed out into the world because they're making fuck tons of money, bro, through these guys.
So it's like a school.
Yeah, but it's like a fucked up school because
So it's a school.
I'm sure. Yeah, it's like how China they make Olympic athletes,
Yeah.
like they're properly manufactured. These guys like push out K-pop groups like that.
What the fuck? But so even in South Korea, or
South
only
Korea,
in
South
I
Korea
don't
only,
think
North
there are any
Korea.
North Korean K-pop
Yeah.
There might
groups,
be.
bro.
This guy might be getting some private.
They all have the
dances
same
and-
haircut.
They're all doing the same routine. They're not allowed to have that haircut, you know, na?
What? They can't look like him?
No one, only Kim is allowed to
That
have
dude has
that.
an exclusive haircut,
Yeah, bro. He's that fucking legendary.
I got that haircut when I was in school, bro. Like,
What?
pre-Kim,
It's the
bro,
Macklemore
like,
haircut,
Not
bro.
like
Because it
not
was
like
his-
give me the Kim Jong, bro. Like
Yeah.
just they did it to me.
Yeah. It's weird how you can visit that country if you want. Like,
No, there are too many rules.
obviously, it's a
Bro, have
state
you
guided.
have you watched that documentary on
I saw
YouTube?
something.
Yeah.
There's this reporter who wants to go. He's a American journalist,
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah.
and he goes to this place. it's fucking empty. There's
The
no one
airport
on
is
the
empty.
road.
There
The
are no
airport is
people in there.
dead. Like you will feel that you reached.
Yeah, because who's going out or coming in?
Exactly. And and there's this one woman who's like escorting him around. Oh, come see this. Oh, come see that. Then she says, oh, do you want to go play pool? You'll go to a nice restaurant. They have pool there. So he's like, okay, cool, I'll go. No one in the restaurant except one guy who's the waiter. Okay. And then
It's like
he
a
says,
video
okay,
game,
let me
bro.
go see the
Yeah.
arcade, like this pool area. He's playing pool by himself. And she's constantly like making sure he goes wherever she goes. And
Bro.
it's
This
fucking
sounds like
weird,
the
dude.
first Hitman game, which came out in like 98 or something.
Where he's in
just
the
very
church.
basic.
Where he's in the
There are no other non-playable
Yeah.
characters. It's just him.
You have to go where the game takes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That, like Yeonmi Park, also that lady. She's this North Korean defector.
Okay.
And she goes on podcasts and she is this
Oh, the heavy.
she's somehow from North Korea. She moved to the US and now she's this right-wing personality in the US.
Okay.
Because her whole thing is, bro, the kind of shit we used to deal with. Like,
This
you
is
guys are
nothing.
being
You've done
stupid by complaining. Like, all this woke shit is stupid.
Oh, damn.
That's her angle.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
she goes on podcasts and
Yeah.
interviews.
She just
And then, bro,
ghosted the country.
the kind of shit she was talking about like hunger and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Like, she's seen people eat rats and all.
Oh man.
Bro, fuck.
Like,
You fucking
fucking
rat.
crickets and shit. Yeah.
Crickets anyway they eat, I think, over there.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good
That's
name for them.
What do you guys think is the food of the future? Like, I'm talking like
Oh.
100, 150 years later. Do you think, like, first of all, like, food is gonna be the same thing as, like, we perceive it to be? Like,
No.
oh, I'm gonna make a fucking meal right now.
Not
I
100
need
years later. For sure.
Bro, full pills vibes or what?
Pills का तो मालूम नहीं, लेकिन how the food is put together or harvested or grown is going to be extremely synthetic.
It's gonna be
What?
fully artificial, I feel.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell, bro, because we're in India and food is such a big deal here, and a lot of effort just goes into food every year.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
abroad, I don't know if it's like that. Like some people, their food has become so simplified now. It's like, oh, it's chicken, it's rice, it's this meat.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
something that they have just put together instead
Yeah.
of it being this whole thing where we cook
Yeah.
and it's
Even in the
flavor.
even in the States, bread and meat is like what is their
I'm not
standard.
complaining, bro. If that's
Yeah,
what
dude,
you
that's
mean.
fucking yummy.
Yeah.
Wait, just bread and meat?
It's like a standard thing. Oh, okay, I'll get a sandwich. Oh, okay, I'll
Okay,
get a
okay,
sub. Oh, okay, I'll get a
You thought one bite of bread.
one loaf
bite
of
of
bread
chicken.
and one chicken's not even boiled. It's just come out of the
Just
freezer.
come out over there.
Having that, like, this is fucking fine, bro.
But food of the future, I don't know, man. Maybe like some paste type shit or
Paste.
Paste, that's
It
interesting.
won't. It
bro.
has to fill you up, no?
So it
You
will
can
have the
fill me up,
nutrition,
bro.
no? Like
But
it'll nutritionally.
or
it
like
will
something
be-
that just gives you the nutrients and you're
But
like,
even a
Yeah.
multivitamin gives you nutrients. It doesn't fill your stomach.
But we're talking 100
but
years
you're not
from
taking
now.
protein pills, right? There are no protein pills.
Correct. But
Right.
let's say if I have, there aren't protein pills, but there's like Bicoseuls and certain things that supplements that help your body like perform well.
हाँ, but that supplements also fill you, na, if you eat them. You have to
If you
feed
eat
them
enough
with water.
supplements,
रहेगा भाई तू
your
तू
stomach will
पानी में
feel
डालेगा,
full, bro.
दूध में डालेगा, पिएगा, you'll be full.
That's just fact.
नहीं, how
नहीं.
that fills you up, one glass of milk.
Bro, with that heavy supplement, yeah, dude, whey protein and all.
Whey protein
Like the
ठीक
time
है.
I used to have for
That
2
वो
weeks.
अलग
है, वो अलग है. 2 weeks only. What do you have?
Bro, I used to get so full with that protein shake and I'd feel fucked up while working out. Like throwing up.
What do you mean?
You still have it before his workout.
No, like there was something that you were supposed to have before, bro. Or even after when I would have, it was
Yeah,
just
you
too
just-
much and I'd be like, oh, I can't have this. Yeah.
You used to put in a lot of like dry fruits and shit. Or what?
No, like powder and water. That's
Huh.
it. But
That's disgusting.
Maybe it was just shit
Maybe
protein
it was like
powder.
not chocolatey, bro.
It
Lot of
was,
people
it
had
was
chocolatey shit, bro.
chocolate only. But it was just something.
Those
flavor.
vanilla flavored ones were even worse, bro.
And there'd be like clumps
Okay.
of that thing in it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you'd be like,
They taste like ass, dude.
I used to gag
Really
every time I used to
bad.
drink that.
Never.
Even you were taking.
Yeah.
When? You never went to the gym only?
I used to just taste it.
ऐसे पी रहा है वो side में.
I have this cousin, bro, who's like 13 now, and he's fucking jacked, bro. Yeah. He walks around the house like this, bro. Like
He tells his dad what to do.
and he's always he's like wearing tank tops at all times. I don't know, bro. Something got into him and he just got really jacked. So now he wants to take supplements to like take it to the next level.
Oh shit, he's
But
not
like-
even on supplements.
Yeah, but his parents are like, bro, what the fuck is you're 13 and you're gonna be taking supplements? And he's pretty smart, so he's come up with like scientific
Meal
backing.
plan.
He's like, no, it's fine. Like you are supposed to have this, and you're supposed to take this on the side, and it's fine for you. And his parents are just like, no, fuck that. I don't think they're ready for what he'll become on supplements.
Oh, he'll be a beast, man. This kid.
Dude, I was shocked when I saw him when I visited. Shout
How
out, bro.
big is-
I think he watches. So if you watch, bro,
How big is he?
he's
He's 13.
my
so-
height.
He's your height. He's
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, he doesn't look 13, bro. And he
Looks
has
30.
these like giant
Fucking whoop our
glasses in which he pours like, so he doesn't drink too much or consume too much sugar, so he'll pour some coke and then add some water to it, like mostly water, and it's this huge glass that he'll walk around with.
Coke and water.
He dilutes it so that
Whoa.
there's not too much sugar.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's
dude.
dedication right there.
Dude, but a young kid shouldn't be doing that.
I don't know, bro. He goes to the
Your
gym every day.
body processes things like sugar and whatever.
Yeah.
Why am I giving this guy advice? Whoop my ass. Dude.
Next time he comes to India.
13-year-old guy
Yeah,
choke
bro.
slam me.
Like the fuck
Yeah, like
you
his
say
hands all
about me?
blisters, bro, from doing too much pull-ups and shit.
Damn, dude.
And then I went and he's like, bro, how many pull-ups can you do? And then I'm getting on the bar and I'm like, oh, okay, this is slippery. I just took a flight. Making excuses.
Oh shit, bro.
man.
When did he start?
Been
And he was 4 or
yeah.
something.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
turning into a beast.
Bro, there's this kid, right?
Ryuse.
Called Little Messi or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Arad,
about.
that Persian
Arad.
dude with the
Yeah,
long
yeah,
hair,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
A small guy, jacked.
Yeah,
and he's
he's
very
also
fast.
like ripped, bro. Like,
Yeah,
That's
that,
crazy.
That kid scares me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
The guy who he fucking climbs walls and shit, bro. Have you
yeah,
seen his
bro, like,
videos?
it's
Climbs
like some
He'll
Conjuring
climb a
shit,
fucking
bro,
flat
like,
wall, bro, like a
dude,
spider.
till a couple of years ago, I used to think it's a girl. First of all, I
Oh,
swear, I thought she's this, and it was even more impressive than he used to do the kind of stuff that he did. So I was like, bro, this is insane. Then I realized it's a dude with long hair.
That wasn't that impressive.
Yeah.
It's still wild, bro.
How can you
Mad
tell the
vibe.
difference between a girl and a guy when they're that young and they both have long hair?
From their penis.
Yeah, you're
You're
just
going around asking
looking
a
at
child to
kids.
show his penis.
Stewie, my
Fucking pedo right there.
You guys haven't ever mistaken babies for like
Yeah, I have.
Babies for
that day
what?
only in the lift.
A
I
wrong
was like,
gender.
oh, she's
For the
so
wrong
cute.
gender. Oh, like I use like gender neutral ways to describe them until like
They
The
They-
baby will
they-
decide.
No, baby is like no, a baby rarely. If it's a smart fucking baby, then yeah, it'll be like my pronouns are he. Him,
Can
or
you pick
whatever.
it up like that?
No. But like I just wait for cues from their parents.
Mm.
I fucked up, bro. Like I've seen a photo. I'm like, oh, can't wait to meet him.
Mm.
It's not him, bro. Wait
And
for
they
the-
get offended also.
Yeah.
Right, how can you
There
not
are some
tell?
ugly babies, bro, that you can't
Bro,
tell.
it's
too
like-
many
short-ass
ugly
hair,
babies, bro.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like if I'm making an assumption
Yeah.
about someone, might as well be a baby, bro. Who the fuck am I?
You've seen
hurting?
those
Baby
babies who
does
have
not
like
give a
thick
shit.
eyebrows from birth only. Like
Yeah,
they just come out
yeah,
with
yeah.
thick
Today
eyebrows.
I saw this baby. A flat face, eyes were like one side each, flat forehead. So I showed it to my coworker. I was like, bro, look at that ugly baby. He's like, it looks like a fucking fish. I'm like, that's where I've seen this guy. Ugly fucking child, bro. Look like a fish.
Yeah,
His eyes were right here, bro. One eye each.
But I find
But it's just been like a close-up shot, bro. I don't know.
I'll get a photo. I know where
This
the
sounds
baby
more
lives.
and more like a
I know where the
close-up
baby
shot, like a
lives.
voice describing.
I saw him coming out of the building. I'll get a photo next and
Wait,
send it
there's
to you
a
all.
real baby.
It's a real ass baby I saw today, bro.
Her mom will be like, we're taking her in the lorry. I'm like, hey, wait.
Lorry.
But I find fucked up looking babies like cute in a weird way. Like a fucked up looking baby who they obviously don't know that they look fucked up, so they're all happy.
Or like they like pissed
They're
off
waving
about
at you and
something.
shit.
Yeah.
One eye is like smaller.
The baby got punched by another baby.
I
or
like
something.
those babies who are like fucked up in the brain, bro. Like they're looking at you like
Like they're gonna throw hands or
that,
some
bro.
shit,
Like
bro.
they're like, this dude is gonna eat me or something, bro. Like I'm like, bro, what? It
They have some
met me.
unrecognized like condition.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know yet because they can't speak.
Those are usually like the most well-behaved babies, though. Like a lively baby is like fun to be with, but like they don't have like a downtime. Like no.
They aren't
like,
assholes.
Yeah, bro. Like it's
Screaming
24
all the
hours
They're
time.
sometimes.
scared,
you
bro.
know,
They're
like-
probably like seeing spirits and shit. Like their parents just don't know it yet. You've seen those? So
Whack.
huh?
One of my
Bro.
friends.
Yeah, some babies have
Well-
schizophrenia, bro, but it's like they don't know
Yeah.
that. So they're just like
One of
seeing
my friends.
fucked up shit. And no one knows.
fucking schizophrenic. Oh man.
What were you saying?
There's this one relative of ours, a family friend. They had there's some cousin had a daughter, and this girl used to have a friend that she'd see everywhere, and she'd keep telling her parents like, okay, he's not hungry right now, or he's chilling, or he's doing this, he's doing that. And then the creepiest thing was like once these guys were going in a car, they were driving, so the husband, wife, and the daughter's in the back seat.
Yeah.
And the windows were down, and then this daughter just goes, "Can you roll the windows up?" So they're like, "Why? What happened?" She's like, "No, he's pressing my hand too hard. He's feeling too cold."
Whoa.
I was like, bro, I was shitting bricks when I heard this story.
What the fuck, bro?
Because that's like real scary, bro. Saying that the guy's pressing my hand, he's feeling too cold.
They probably took her to a therapist or something.
I don't know whether they took her or not.
There was a whole cartoon about this, bro, that fosters home care for imaginary friends or something. It used to come on Cartoon Network. So it was about these kids who had imaginary friends, and there was like a foster home for them.
That's
Wow,
nice, bro.
dude.
Yeah, it was a really good show, but it was fucked up.
Apparently, that Courage the Cowardly Dog is also supposed to be something like this only.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Bro,
made up
no,
of.
it's
so many theories about like all these cartoons that we used
Yeah.
to watch. Ed and Eddie also I heard
Yeah.
something like it's
Was
apart
they were
from
on
one
drugs.
guy.
I just assumed they are stoners. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all stoners, bro.
No, there was some conspiracy theory about Ed and Eddie also. I don't remember.
Hidden messaging or something subliminal
Like,
that they're covering.
Something about like everybody else just existing in this person's head, which I've heard to be fair for many shows and many
Oh.
like cartoons and shit like that. But like I think it was true for Ed and Eddie also.
That Courage the Cowardly Dog, the theory that you're talking about is that he's a dog, so he doesn't know anything other than his own like four walls and his house.
That's why they show it like
So that's why they
secluded.
show only it's one house randomly.
Correct.
And apparently he's like the dog has been like through some trauma or something.
Bro, you could take one look at that dog and like,
Yeah.
yo,
He used to give us
he's
trauma,
seen some
bro.
fucking shit, bro.
He's too good, dude.
I was damn scared of him for some reason.
Of him?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
scared of the show.
Yeah, I was
That
scared of the
is-
show. So probably,
like-
obviously, because of him.
The fuck?
No, it's like I read something where like the guy Eustace used to go out and this guy used to think that it's very long, like because dog time is different.
Yeah.
So he'd just get concerned and then start like imagining this stuff. So something fucked up like
Yeah,
that.
bro, I'd probably do that if I was in his position.
Mm. But have you realized most of these cartoons there are a lot of hidden adult jokes in
Yeah.
them?
Jokes and even like messages.
Yeah.
I need to like watch a lot of them as an adult. And
What's
like,
SpongeBob
it'll probably
doing?
be really
We
obvious.
were watching SpongeBob.
Yeah.
once.
First of all of them are stoner shows, dude.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't know if I was too high, but it was just
Nahi.
like
we felt like we cracked some sort of code. We were watching it, and it was an episode that I think we both.
the SpongeBob one.
Yeah, we both knew that we had seen before, so we were just
Yeah.
watching, and we get stoned, and we're like, ha ha ha. And then we were looking deeper. So basically, it's about Patrick is getting like stopped hanging out with SpongeBob and is dealing with this very select few people,
Yeah.
which is very secret and private, and he's like learning like violent things, and they
Yeah.
put such a funny spin on it, and then we put two and two together. We figured out this is like, what are they explaining, terrorism
Yeah.
or mind control camps or something.
Yeah. Because he
Holy
gets
shit.
brainwashed and all.
He gets completely brainwashed, and SpongeBob has to pull him back out of
Yeah.
it.
Patrick got brainwashed.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much for
Okay,
Patrick to
yeah,
get
it's-
brainwashed.
like if I ever have to brainwash someone, I would try Patrick just to see if it works.
What was your favorite cartoon?
Bro, Hey Arnold, I
Hmm.
really liked when I was a
Hey
kid.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Which one?
The hair, no?
That was the one like on Nickelodeon. with like
He's
this
a cool
kid with a football head. It was really funny. I felt for like 4th grade. But apart from that, I really liked like all the Cartoon Network shit, bro. Like Dexter's Lab, Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo, yeah. Like Johnny Bravo, I feel like maybe if I watched it now, I'd understand a lot more.
Johnny Bravo wasn't
Back
meant
then,
for
like,
kids.
It just
bro.
went
Yeah.
over my head. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is happening? My mom's telling me not to do this shit. But he's doing it regardless.
Dexter and all like. I used to watch all that stuff. Those are the first years that I had come. Before that, I think it was like Cat Dog and
Cat Dog was sick,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Uh,
what the fuck?
SWAT team.
Bro,
was-
now it's
SWAT
coming
team.
back to
SWAT
me.
cats.
SWAT cats.
Rocco's Modern Life. You remember this show?
Oh.
Bro, that
Wait,
show
I
was like
think I know
jazz,
this.
bro. Like, it had like a jazz soundtrack also.
Oh, it's that glitchy black and
Yeah,
white
bro.
thing. Oh, I know what you're
And
talking
like, that time I'm watching it, I'm like, I'm too dumb for this shit, bro. Like, to
Mm.
appreciate it fully. But it was sick, man. It was like janky. It had a lot of character, dude. Like, it was
Yeah.
like not sanitized and all.
what about the Hindi dubbed Japanese shows? Like
Bro, like I was so
Shin-chan.
upset
Shin-chan.
because I grew up in like I was born in Shillong. I was brought up there for like 12 years. All the shows there I was getting in English. Like I started watching Pokemon,
Oh.
whatever was coming, Card Captor Sakura or some random shit.
Samurai
Animax,
Jack.
everything on
Yeah.
Animax. I don't know if you guys remember Animax.
Animax was always English though.
It was always English.
Really?
And
Yeah.
Animax
Okay,
was
then
one
maybe
of the
I'm remembering it wrong. So
few
then-
anime telecasting channels.
It shut down, no?
okay.
They
Very
had,
soon.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they
shut
had
down.
Bleach and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then in that case, like, it was just the stuff on Cartoon Network. So, primarily Pokemon. But when I
Yeah.
came to Bombay, I got really pissed off.
Hmm.
That was only available in Hindi.
I think you're too old for like Shin-chan and all that stuff. Right?
Hagemaru.
Yeah, like.
Kochi Kame,
Yeah,
Ninja
yeah,
Hattori,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Like, why-
Ninja
that
Hattori
was a-
came later.
No, I
That
used to
came
watch
towards the
when-
end of our also childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I missed that.
That was a wild time, bro. Because
Yeah,
some
bro.
of
I
these
know.
stuff, like Kochi Kame, though, is a proper adult show that it's about like a
I don't remember this.
perverted cop.
Oh yeah, I remember the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Used to call it like,
They used to have those lines under his
And
eyes for
those
some
thick-ass
crap. Yeah, those
eyebrows.
eyebrows.
yeah.
Correct.
oh, yeah.
And it was done in Hindi, and it was just hilarious, bro.
Was it like, must have been funnier because
It's
it was
in
in
Hindi.
Hindi.
Dude, I remember the first day I came across Shin-chan, and it was a marathon
Yeah.
on Hangama. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
showed Shin-chan for 12 hours. Bro, I had never been happier as a child. Like I was like, what is this wild shit, bro? And this is when they hadn't started censoring it.
Yeah.
So he'd just pull his pants down all the time, show his ass.
They used to always show his ass for
They-
some reason.
Yeah,
They
I
had to
remember.
censor that because kids started doing it.
Showing the ass.
Yeah.
Bro. the power
What a
of
wild time to
media.
live in. Child is pulling his pants down. He's flashing everywhere.
The contrast, bro. This is what we grew up on, and right now everything.
I swear. bro.
Chota Beam.
In Buzz
Fuck
Lightyear, bro, the new Buzz Lightyear
The movie.
movie, there's apparently like a gay scene.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Or like there is
What
a
is it?
same-sex relationship in the show.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
that's
they're
why it
trying
got
to
banned in China or something.
they're trying to nurture this into everything now, normalize it to
It's
a point.
a
Where,
little sad, but
why is
I mean,
it sad?
it's-
It's okay.
I mean,
it doesn't
it's
matter.
okay, yeah.
At the end of the
To some extent, it's fine, I think, bro. Just like
Yeah, just don't overdo it.
It is. If you're like not virtue signaling clearly, like there's a
Yeah.
obviously there's a tasteful way to be inclusive as well.
yeah.
So yeah, that. What are some like really good examples of having done that?
Oh.
Like for any community.
There's definitely some film that I watched that I think.
No, there are some movies that or like shows that do it nicely.
Have you watched Tropic Thunder?
Oh yeah.
So it's a Ben
that
Stiller
movie is
direct-
untouchable, bro.
It's such a
Like,
good film.
It's
I
one
watch
with
it
Robert
once
Downey
every-
Jr.
yeah.
and the
bro.
black Robert
Jack
Downey.
What a
Black.
cast,
The
dude.
black
Jack Black,
Australian
Robert
guy.
Downey, Ben Stiller,
Stiller.
Tom Cruise.
Legends.
All these
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
killers, dude.
I couldn't believe Tom Cruise was in that movie.
I didn't know it was
I
Tom
didn't realize it
Cruise
was him
till
till
the
like
end.
the last end
Credit
credits,
scene.
bro. I was like, what the fuck?
So in that film, the guy who sells booty sweat,
Yeah. Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. He's
yeah,
a
he
gay
was
guy,
dude. Yeah.
and
he
they're
kept
so
saying, like,
casual
he
about
was,
it.
like,
and-
very
Yeah.
repressed, I
yeah,
guess. Like,
and
I was
especially for that time, they're stranded on some random in some random forest and all.
What about Modern Family, bro? Is that
Yeah,
good
Modern
example?
Family.
Modern Family is
Modern
very
First
nice.
couple of
So,
seasons,
yeah.
so it was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I love
It
Modern
was
Family.
amazing. I didn't
It was
watch
one of the best shows.
beyond like
no.
I don't know.
They
like
also
6,
went
7
woke,
seasons,
bro,
I
after a
feel
while. Like, they stopped taking the risks that they were taking
Yeah.
because it was because of the times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but there is a way to do it properly. But then with kids, it's just like, dude, I saw this video where it's this group of parents who have taken their kids to a strip club,
Yeah.
and it's a
So-
drag show.
Oh, okay.
What cool parents, dude.
No, it's like to teach them about trans people, and then those strippers are like doing splits and all, and like throwing money around and twerking and shit. I was like, bro, that's not the way to do it, dude. That's like a borderline gross.
Yeah. It's a weird environment.
Like
bro, I feel.
like the drag queens were going and dancing around the kids, and
No, that's fucked up.
yeah, it's like, come on,
God damn.
there's
bro.
a limit. What's your plan, bro? What are you gonna do in Pune now? Are you gonna party?
Bro, I'm gonna attend a wedding tomorrow morning at I think 6:30 a.m.
Bro.
Yeah, it's a like one side Tambram wedding.
Hmm.
So like I guess that's why it's that early. So after this,
What wedding? Tambram.
Tamil,
yeah.
Tamil Brahmin.
Hmm.
yeah. And then after that, just probably sleep for 2 days. Attend the Christian side of the wedding. And head home. And like my friend who's like on our way today called it the best cross-faith collab of the month, which I like. It's got a ring to it, bro. That's about it.
They should put that on the entrance.
Yeah, bro.
Sign
I don't think people will-
Fucking big label. Right
I might try
outside.
and go down to Vimannagar and see how much it has changed because I went to college there. And like that time, there was fucking nothing.
Let's go
Over there.
out, bro.
Hmm.
Let's do some. Oh, but you don't drink, so. So you don't like going out either?
No, like sometimes I'll go, bro.
You like going for gigs?
Yeah, bro.
You can go to a gig and have some coke.
What's a good gig?
Have some coke.
There are some good gigs this weekend. Oh, that you can do probably.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay, ठीक है, चलो. We'll wrap this. Thank you
Alright.
so much for coming, bro. It was a
Right
fun
on,
time.
bro.
We'll
Thanks
be
for
happy to
having
have
me.
you on again. and
Let's
again.
get it, bro. Let's get it. Next
Chalo.
time I'll come with someone to plug.
Let's go.